we go. And Anthony, way over on this side of the screen, could only mean one thing. We have guests.
Yeah, and I heard
Yes,
it's a wild bunch coming in
It's
here.
a crazy, wild show today.
I've committed a felony with every one of these guests.
Yes.
I
think I heard that. We should have all the mug shots up for this one. Artie Lang, of course.
I'm the only one that got caught because I'm the slowest.
That's all you got to be. You just got to be faster than Artie Lang, and you'll be fine.
I'd say a prayer for a kid who couldn't run as fast as I could.
So today, oh my goodness, a last-minute addition to the show is Doug Stanhope.
Jesus.
Which is great. I guess he was doing Jimmy Norton's show.
Yeah, that
earlier.
Stanhope is a true original. I love that guy.
Oh my God, I have read his tweets and then felt drunk from reading them.
Yeah, no,
You're like, oh God, is he drinking a lot?
He's the real deal. Like a lot of people in Hollywood try to be like Norm's the same way. They try to be eccentric or crazy. Stanhope's crazy.
Yeah,
and a great guy and a fucking genius.
Knows how to party.
Some level, yeah.
Good guy. And then, of course, Louis J. Gomez, who I think was supposed to be.
He's a 180 of that.
Now, if you want the opposite of that, the yin-yang of that whole thing.
What I like about Louis is he's a younger guy who doesn't give a shit about the PC thing. He is. He does not. He storms ahead. I love him.
That is true. You don't see that a lot with these, what are they, millennial comics?
Yeah,
I can't even keep tabs anymore.
Well, it's all broads.
All broads.
It's all fucking broads. That's why my uncle would say, it's a Jew broad. They're all Jew broads now.
They're all Jew broads now. They get up on stage and think they're being fucking funny.
Yeah, no, exactly. That guy we saw on Conan that time that we watched here.
Another girl. That guy we saw on Conan.
That fucking vag-having fuck.
And that's what they do. They sit there. I was scrolling through Netflix last night, and I get to the comedy section, and you start seeing the comedians.
Yeah.
You're just like, fuck, this stinks.
Right.
I remember being thrilled like Friday or Saturday night.
I know.
And you see some of the comedy shows like
absolutely.
Yeah, they would have Night at the Improv and all those other shows.
It was all amazing guys. Yeah.
It was
Gary Shandling. And
yeah. And now everyone's got a Netflix special. You turn it on, and it's just terrible.
I'll tell you, it wasn't me.
Artie Lang.
My agent literally said, they want nothing to do with you. And I'm like, wow. Well, that's...
but they...
I'll have to go to Hulu.
I just saw the comedy of Charles Manson is on. Apparently, they think he was funny.
Yeah. Well, that's... well, listen, he had his...
Artie Lang is persona non grata.
He had his moments. I told you I got kicked out of the... I got kicked out of almost Aspen, Colorado. When I did not know I was saying this to Michael Patrick King, the head gay guy at Sex and the City.
Head gay guy.
He was the guy who created Sex and the City. And HBO ran that festival, and I was tanking because I needed oxygen, quite frankly. And somebody in his area said something like a heckle, and I said I smelled dick. Did you burp to Michael Patrick King? Who is he was right below David Geffen.
Literally.
Yeah, he gets the AZT that's almost as good as those stuff David Geffen gets. He gets the Roy Cohn shit. And then I said, your wife must have farted, which is the hacky
right.
Sarah Jessica Parker, who was sitting right next to him. So my manager comes running by. He goes, listen, we have to leave. I said, the hotel. He goes, no, we might have to leave Colorado.
Yeah. Oh, we're checking out? No, we're fleeing.
Yeah, we were fleeing.
We're fleeing the area.
Yeah, Diane Keaton's kids need your room. Yeah, there they are. And,
hell no, you come right in.
I was just complimenting you, you son of a...
Right in, my friend.
Wait a minute, is that bingo?
Yeah,
my...
bingo.
Get over here, you.
Look at bingo. How you doing, man?
What, do you all have cigarettes without a lighter?
I don't know. It's actually
not smoke.
It's just fake. I go.
Thank you.
I usually go like this.
I was waiting for the compliment. You guys want me?
I go, God bless.
I was just complimenting you too.
Bingo, grab my cigarettes. We cannot smoke in here.
The Chinese people.
Yeah, I know.
So we use fake
I'll
cigarettes.
hold them.
Yeah, you can hold it. How you doing, man? Mr. Gomez.
Beretta?
I'm going to be seeing you tomorrow night, of course, on Legion of
Were
Skanks.
you on last time I was on with?
Was I?
Probably.
Was I? I don't think so.
That's a good memory, by the way.
Two.
Oh, it's two brown guys. Yeah.
Oh, it was two kind of black guys.
The black guy.
Oh, the
Be more specific.
Mike Brown.
yeah, Brown and Brandon.
Yeah,
Brown's kind
Brendan.
of black.
Mike Brown is black.
Yeah.
Lewis Black.
Brandon White is black.
There was a lot of
Collins
racism going on that last. I was really tanked that last time.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm kind of tanked.
Kind of tanked.
Are you still
What? On the
Artie
you're
Lang?
like 38 days sober, but your sober is different than mine.
Yeah, no, I know. What do you? Well, yeah.
What's your sober like?
The last time I told Doug I was sober.
You know what? I
was
haven't done heroin in ever. So that's
good.
sober.
He's what we call a pussy.
However many days make up the years of your life, you could say you're that many days clean.
But if Artie's off drugs, he's just drinking. He's sober.
Yeah, but he's gonna be running on fumes for
There
a year.
is
or
a
two.
relative scale.
There is.
There is a showbiz kind of sober.
Oh no, there's. I don't smoke pot. If someone's
yeah, I
trying
don't
to
either.
quit smoking pot, there's sober for whatever that
Oh, right, okay.
addiction is.
But if you're drinking,
The only thing is that the sober that matters is whatever you have a real problem with. Like I haven't drank in 2 years. I'm not fucking sober. That doesn't count. I don't have a problem with drinking. I just stopped drinking because it was a waste.
Apparently, I have a problem with everything. Is the problem?
that's the problem.
No, I like. There's certain drugs I never like. Weed was never an issue with me for some reason. I never bought weed. I never cared about it. If someone had it, I would take it. But yeah, heroin.
We
is
call that a faggot drug.
Blow got me arrested in the '90s, but heroin knocked me on my ass. That was a Joe Frazier left hand.
That was the one.
Yeah.
So a lot of people say that.
I can do blow socially where
does that happen anymore?
Well, I can do a bump if I
Right.
if I have a second show and I need to stay.
And it doesn't
awake.
lead to
Right.
crazy.
No, I don't go chasing
Right,
it around.
Right.
Well, you're a good drug doer.
That's
Actually.
your
That is
phone.
true.
Don't forget your phone.
A good drug doer.
Yeah, like Keith Richards.
Yeah, he's figured out how to do it. Figure out how to live your life actually doing it.
You have $1 trillion and a doctor that
Kind of
did morphine
helps.
and everything.
Remember all the stories? He used to have his kidneys removed and put back in. They put him in a dishwasher.
I just think if you got a lot of money, you can get by.
I want to do this quick and early because I've done like 5 shows today.
Yeah.
And I keep fucking with you on them.
I know.
Because you and I are, I have the Doug Stanhope Celebrity Death Pool.
Right.
And you and I are the top 2 comics. So
I love turning like my birthday when all these assholes lose money.
can I? And we're like 6 months apart.
Right. Yeah.
I'm March '67. One of you.
I'm October '67.
All right, so I'm
You
your
can tell me
elder.
about the Summer of Love.
Both look terrible for different reasons.
I'm your elder. Well, that I got. Let me say, I've been awake since midnight. I had to do Stern this morning.
Oh, you did. How'd that go?
And I tried to go to bed early, responsibly. Shit-faced.
That ain't gonna work.
About 9 o'clock at night. Woke up at midnight. I've been up since. I can't fucking sleep.
Are you all right?
So
You don't got drugs for that?
For sleeping.
Yeah, well, I took a Xanax, hoping that would put me to bed for 6 hours.
Right.
Gonna do an Adderall so I don't blow out my fucking sinuses and have this fucking cleft palate nose like this. All right, so I
becoming a
called
Gentile.
Joby. This is the beginning of Celebrity Death Pool.
Right.
Beginning of the year.
That's bizarre.
So can I call Joby and get the latest numbers on who's beating who for who's going to be dead
love that.
first in the comic category?
Well, and who else is in it now?
Yeah, there's got to be a couple other comics.
Everyone's in it, but there's only a few
Greg Giraldo?
comics.
Oh.
Too late. Oh, that's
Oh, shit.
too late.
He's in the coming back to life pool.
Yeah.
All right. I know Lavelle Crawford was big.
Is that the
Ron
flag?
White?
Roderick?
Yeah, Broderick Crawford's dead.
Robert Cindy?
Do you mind?
No, just as because I always had Ralphie May.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, poor Ralphie. Yeah.
Since
That's
it
like
started, when I took Ralphie May out of my death pool when we got really competitive, are you there, Joby?
That's like 6 to 5. Fuck.
He's on the blower with the
I
celebrity.
had him for years, and when we got really competitive,
Who died before him?
I said, Ralphie, I'm going to have to take you out.
Why would you take him out?
And he said, you can't take me out, Dougie. I'm always in your death pool.
Shit.
That's my biggest nightmare, to be at a Marriott in St. Louis with my just out of reach of a Toblerone bar.
Was it because it was too the odds weren't good? What was it? That had to be like.
If you can get a hold of Joby, bring him in. But my phone's not.
Has another situation.
It had to be like the odds.
Earlier it was you were 450 to my 180.
Wow. Well,
Ellie Mae had to be like the last leg of the Triple Crown with Secretariat.
Yeah,
Those odds had to be like nothing. You're making no money.
I mean, like that last roast he did. If you looked like him and just went through the divorce you went through, knowing how vicious these were.
Oh God!
If you found that a roast was in your town, I would drive directly away from it.
Your phone.
I'd get
yes.
If a roast was in Australia, I'd go to Hawaii.
The other side of the globe.
Yeah.
Death pool works like this. You pick 20 celebrities at the beginning of the year.
All right.
And you get 100 points per kill, less their age.
Right,
if you're
right.
picking George H.W. Bush.
I never heard that.
Not many points.
Okay. But age, but that's not.
But if you get the Whitney Houston, Bingo hit the Whitney Houston when she died.
Wow.
There's
Huge.
bonus points.
No kidding.
Black person during Black History Month.
Rooting for Whitney Houston
in February, and back then there was a drowning bonus because Joby thought it would be funny since it's a pool. A drowning bonus.
Literally a drowning bonus.
I was getting a ride home.
Drowns.
Getting a ride home from Ted
She
Kennedy.
drowned.
That's huge.
That's how she officially died. She drowned.
She drowned.
Who drowned?
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston.
Oh yeah,
But a black person drowning, that should be less points.
February.
Everything came together for
Go
you.
swimming in a bathtub
That's
with
huge.
a bunch of crystal meth in you.
Ooh, no one had that Glee kid just hung himself, one of those guys from Glee. But if you see that he's got child porn charges at the beginning of the year, you might want to get on that because suicide isn't up.
That's how I got, not Sandusky, but the coach. Who's the coach?
Paterno.
You knew damn well the stress was going to kill him.
Maybe he was jerking off looking at pictures of kids. He was trying to do autoerotic asphyxiation.
That is stressful.
Yeah.
All he had in life was football.
I know.
He was an old guy, too, so.
He said football and watching kids get fucked.
Yeah, ignoring kids getting fucked.
Yeah, like,
didn't see a thing.
I like
Didn't see a
Sandusky's
thing.
wife. Like, who's playing her in the movie? Marley Matlin? 10 feet away, there's a kid getting... Jesus.
Honey, do you want
I'm
to
happy to see Bingo, by the way.
Bingo's
Do you like watching the football?
What's up, baby? I'm so happy
Bingo's
to see
in the
her.
death pool.
Yeah, well,
Bingo.
thank God.
We're pretty strict about what constitutes a celebrity, but
that's
since
the
it's
thing.
Is
our
it all
death
comedians
pool,
or is it just celebrities?
It's all
across the board.
celebrities.
Okay, that's good.
That would suck if you live long enough to become a non-celebrity.
Right, yeah. That is kind of like now you won. Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas. There's people that are like.
Who's that?
That's the guy that was on Home Improvement. He was like the hottest kid ever.
Oh.
And then fucking.
Looks her.
He's still alive, though, right?
But he's not a celebrity?
No, he's not a celebrity.
Has he got a dope issue or something?
Probably.
I don't know what happened. He grew up and got funny looking.
Yeah.
Did you? So no, you know what? It's interesting you're talking about the death pool. Do you have that clip of CSI?
Oh, please.
Did you ever hear that?
This one is so.
It's from 2004.
One of my 2004,
I was
Artie.
35 years old, and I guess a writer.
Look who's here.
Chipperson's
Our
here.
last guest for the day. Look at this lineup.
This is really something else.
Holy shit,
Ladies
5?
and gentlemen, Sammy Spear.
George Goebel.
George Goebel. George Goebel.
This is
5 true legends, finally.
I have
Finally at
never
the same
met.
table.
Ollie Weaver.
I've never met Chip Chipperson.
I know. I was going to do it, but I forgot my wallet, and then I just totally forgot the bag. I had my shit in the bag. It's humiliating to do.
Shit, I thought you were Chip. I don't know what Chip Chipperson is. I can figure it out. It's a character.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful
You said
character.
you were going to come in character.
I just forgot
I didn't
the
know
bag.
it had a costume.
Oh, yeah, it's just got a wig and glasses, so I kind of forget.
I would love to not acknowledge this the whole show. What the fuck is going on with
The
your
eyes.
eyeballs?
I had a little bit of food poisoning, and I was vomiting when I was in Michigan. And
What the fuck? What type of food poisoning makes your eyeballs bleed?
well, it was the
Had meat
vomiting.
in a can?
No.
That old
Name
bag.
the race. What kind of food?
shoving food in your eye.
blame the race for your.
Yeah.
I consider it food.
Possessed by a demon as you were eating bad food?
I was puking, so I burst all the blood vessels in my face, and I wound up.
shit.
The
That was a
eyes
big
are getting
cock.
more- Yeah, it sure was, but my asshole looks worse.
Wow.
Yeah. You get that from throwing up.
Yeah, you do,
Food
right?
poisoning.
Yeah.
And it blew out
What do you
the.
think it was?
Poisoning is the worst thing of. It's just the worst thing.
Jimmy's gotten food poisoning so many times.
Few times.
Blood AIDS.
So I'm 2 for 2. But no, it's from either the airport or something I ordered before I left
Oh,
the
yeah.
house
You
on
know
last
why?
week.
That's what it is. You're always out traveling. You're in the airports. Fuck it. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
What do you think it was? Shrimp? Would you have shrimp?
I think I had tuna.
Yeah, like
Tuna.
people eat sushi at a gas station or something.
It's
Insane.
always seafood. It's always seafood.
Yeah,
There's 7-Eleven sushi now, which is fucking crazy. I see people buying it like, you out of your mind?
Did you ever go?
7-Eleven sushi.
I get it out
shitty
of
diner
vending
and-
machines at the bus station.
Under the hot.
A little
You know what?
sea urchin.
First place celebrity death pool. Never mind. Doug's
You know,
back.
a shitty diner and like in some like Gary, Indiana, and they got you look at the menu like where the fuck are you pulling clams oreganata out of?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is that? What spackle bucket is that in? People eat that shit.
I got sick in Vegas. I was on an apology tour when I got busted being naughty. So I took my girlfriend to fucking Vegas years ago, and I'm at a really nice hotel, and I ordered the worst food poison I ever had. I ordered some seafood downstairs, crab, and I didn't realize you're in the desert. Why the fuck would I do that? And it was really bad.
Scorpion.
He's in from Baltimore.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah, you see him going sideways down the strip.
It sucks getting crabs in Vegas.
Oh, that's terrible. Wow.
The best sushi we ever had was at the Tucson airport. They had a little 4-seat sushi bar at the bar. The only bar that I'm a
Chernobyl.
regular at is
Yeah.
the airport bar in Tucson where I fly out of. But you realize, okay, the airport is actually the best place because it flies right there.
Flies
It's
directly
not
in,
driving
no
through
truck.
a truck. There's no U-Haul.
You know what? He makes a good
I
point.
didn't even think of that. You might be right because there's one. I saw one in an airport recently that actually looked pretty fucking healthy.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looked like it was decent food. Maybe that's why it goes right
How
there.
far is Bisbee from the airport?
Hour and 45.
That's not bad.
Door to door every time because there's no stop.
I've made it in 40 minutes.
Right?
Yeah.
I see some of the pictures from your parties and stuff at your place, and it just looks like the Manson compound, kind of.
Yeah.
I thought you were going for a compliment.
Oh, that is it.
He did.
But it is a compliment.
It's if Manson went soft.
Right. If Manson got a little older and just said, I don't have to kill people.
Who lets
Yeah.
Patricia
Killing,
Kranwinkle live? You got to tie up the loose end.
Can I listen? You guys all know each other, and I stop in like high school reunions. So can I just go around the board,
Please do.
sober or not?
No.
No. Okay, you're back.
I don't do drugs, as they call them. I do drink though. Yeah.
All right, you.
At the moment, like right now,
Yeah.
sort of. Like I don't have
You
any
don't
drugs
have
in
a
my system.
problem. I can tell by your face.
think that's
you
a
don't have
no.
a problem.
I will do any drug, but I don't drink.
Any drug you
I'll do any, I mean, I won't do heroin.
Interesting.
No, I'm saving that.
I would have
for
before I
last.
started coming on this show. But
Jimmy, we know.
I am, yeah. But I got to confess, I mean, I am addicted to laughter. I don't know if that. I mean, go ahead.
You're in love with the lady
Such a
comedy?
gift to be able to
the
make
lady.
people laugh.
I'm doing what I always
That's my
wanted to do.
gal.
I'm glad your eyes are bleeding.
Me too. With gratitude. I mean, if you don't have it.
That old guy at the end
Already
of the punchline, he goes, I'm in love with the lady comedy.
Oh my God, we need laughers tonight. Remember that old cunt just sat in the audience?
God.
Shut up.
I defy anyone to make a good dramatic movie about the business and comedians. And just they
Was
can't
Lenny
do it.
bad? Was Lenny? I don't remember Lenny with.
No, you know, it's one of those Dustin Hoffman performances where you go, wow. I mean, he really does. He goes
I
there.
read the Goldman book, which he's, I guess,
Ron?
Finish reading it, right?
Yes, he wrote a book. It's called "You Forgot These," and it's only one page.
It's written in blood. It's been decapitated.
Goldman, yes.
Where are you on this?
we're to
Jimmy's-
you, Artie.
Well, me,
with
you
your
know. Well, I
fucking-
don't think I am.
Tweeting fucking, I'm 32 days, I'm 38 days sober.
Are you mocking me?
I'm
No, well, I'm on that Suboxone, which is dope. It's like, you know, it's just my new dealer is Pfizer. You know,
Jew, nice.
yeah, they to me, it's you're on heroin still.
Isn't that curb cravings? or
which
something?
What it does is
Suboxone?
it blocks you can't get high on street heroin, but it has, to stop withdrawals, it has dope in it. So you're still, I mean, it gets me high. I've been high in.
Does it feel good like heroin feels good?
Well, yeah.
Well.
Artie,
It feels good.
Can you share it?
It's like a runner's high.
off topic, Artie. Off topic. You might be fucked up right now.
No, well, I'm on
with the
Suboxone.
sunglasses, but would you please give them to Jimmy Norton?
Oh my God.
He's got bloody eyes.
It really is frightening.
It's way easier to look at you high than look at his eyes.
No,
So I think Jimmy should give him his eyes because it would make more sense on
Swap
Artie's
eyes.
My liver.
You must look like
good.
look at
I
that.
tell you, those sober reflexes. All kidding aside, guys.
I don't want to.
Why you brought napkins?
Thanks.
Did you look like Arnold at the end of Total Recall when you were puking? His eyes bulging out of his head.
It was fucking really bad.
That had to hurt,
I
right?
looked like Arnold when he fell down the steps. Oh, wait, that's Gary Coleman. Whoops, a daisy.
Not happy days.
Were you dry heaving, Jim? Was something coming out, or were you dry heaving?
There you go.
Oh,
That's when you heard a
Yeah,
rib.
because that's when you heard a rib.
a little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Shit coming out, or was it just that?
Both, a little bit of both. You puke and then nothing comes out, and that's where I didn't realize it until I looked in the mirror. Like, you don't feel it happening, and the eyes have gotten worse in a couple of days. But Dr. Steve was like, "No, that's normal. It'll be fine."
Don't
How long
worry.
before
Yeah,
you
it's
got
a little
rid of
flow
the
head.
boys?
Dr.
How long did it
Steve.
take to get out of you?
By the next day, I was okay.
Dr.
By the next day, I was
People
good.
don't know like Dr. Steve is a real doctor, but it just sounds like some asshole that we know.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, Dr. Steve said it's all right, dude. You know.
sounds like a jerk off who gives advice, but he's like a real doctor. He's a good guy.
Sounds like a dealer.
He lives somewhere like in very rural Tennessee.
Yeah.
Where he's not close enough.
It's Dr. Steve.
I
Dr.
play
Steve.
the most rural fucking places, and Dr. Steve is always too far away.
Too far from even those
rural
places.
Tennessee to come
Yeah,
on my
yeah.
shows. But he's helped me out a
Be
bunch.
on his property, and he's too far away.
They'll actually point him out like when they're driving by because he knows a Jew.
That guy knows a Jew.
That guy.
Start hanging people that know Jews.
He's probably a veterinarian.
Play that CSI thing if you have it.
Yeah,
because
let me
it's
see this. It's
extraordinary.
so perfect. There it is.
I'll call and check on it.
His overacting is amazing.
I love it. Like stuttering John.
Hey, Frank, take a look at this.
What is it?
This is a death pool list.
Yeah. Offshore, public gambling. It's totally legal, Lieutenant. Called our family lawyer to make sure.
What in the Sam Hill do you gamble on?
He's gambling on human lives.
It's a death pool. Bet on when famous people are gonna die.
Henry Kissinger, Abe Vigoda,
Oh,
Marty
that's great.
Rain.
So funny.
That's fucking incredible.
Part's better.
Pagoda.
Everybody else was 80 or older. I was 35.
Was 35 when that.
That's fucking incredible.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
That is one of the best, like, kind of fit you into something that's going on like that to make you look really
that's my
bad.
pop culture nod.
Black
That is
Mirror.
really
Do you
bad.
know Black Mirror?
Yes.
On this
Already does lines off
season, the season they did an episode where someone was killing people on Stanhope Lane, and it always reeks of booze. As Charlie Brooker gave me a fucking
awesome.
nod.
That's
Very
awesome.
funny.
Yeah.
Which episode was that? 'Cause I've seen them all this month. Or this year.
It's the Stanhope Road where everything smells like booze. I don't know. Everyone tweeted me.
I don't remember it.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
episode 3 of season 4.
There's only like 6 episodes.
So good, that
Season.
show.
It's really good.
I watched
show
2
about
episodes.
a-
I loved it.
Great show.
There's a movie about a young black kid who named Stanhope. The show's called Stanhope, and he's a thief or something on a 3-speed bike.
Someone-
And I thought it was about you. I watched it for like a half an hour. And very
likened
disappointed.
me to a black.
Yeah, he's like he's like an
God.
11-year-old.
I'm gonna go all
Wait,
Anthony
since we're playing
Cumia
that
on
again,
you.
Also, you got to find the Catch a Predator one. This was the O&A show's claim to fame in pop culture.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Where
yeah.
Chris Hansen exposes people trying to fuck children, where he goes around and he gets a guy on there. You find it? Yeah. I'm stretching long enough.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
gonna take a second.
You got it?
This is what?
You ever see To Catch a... No, this is a show that was on...
Black
well, you know Chris Hansen for the news guy?
I know.
And he does Catch a Predator? This is from To Catch a Predator.
I did baiting before that.
Oh, God, look at this
What?
guy. Joey Fatone.
I'll turn it up a little in here.
They're really good. I had one before. Did you bring the smoke?
Smells like Bonnie.
It's Bonnie
McFarlane.
Yeah.
It does look like Bonnie.
Here's what's fucked up. This guy, he looks like he could probably get some pussy.
Oh, man, you would.
I don't know. Oh, he brought some bud.
Smells good. All right, I'm just going to go get something to drink.
I'd be like, you don't look 12.
Doing everything wrong.
Oh, no.
This is the Rich Voss story. That's how he courted her.
Now he knows. He's like, oh,
He knows.
no. Oh, no. He's like,
keep your hands right where I can see them, okay? I want you to sit right
Is that the
down.
cop?
No,
Oh, it's
keep your hands-
Hanson.
keep your hands
Chris
right
Hansen.
where-
And you think it's a cop, so that's why you're not beating the shit out of the stuff when running.
Authoritative. It's authoritative.
Yeah. Because if you just know it's a TV host.
What are we waiting for?
oh, here it is. Here it is.
Plan tonight.
Is this yours?
Want to come down, you know,
Come
talk
down.
to her.
Talk to her.
You're Chris Hansen.
I am.
Oh, he
Have you
knows.
seen the show?
He's starstruck.
You have seen it.
I thought you were real funny on Opie and Anthony.
Oh, you listened to me on Opie and Anthony.
That's not going to work. That flattery
There
won't
it
work.
is.
What a shithead.
Now that's the demo we're shooting for, people. That's where our ad dollars go.
Anthony,
You
when,
fuckers.
when you met Chris Hansen, did you use your PBA card to get
That's
out
how
of
we
it?
met Chris Hansen.
I was the next guy to.
You know, that show, the group Hanson should come out. Start singing Mbop.
I'm the group Hansen,
And the
and
pedophile just comes.
You know what this show is?
Better show.
At my regular bar at the Tucson airport,
right.
one morning, Chris Hansen is sitting next to me. Early morning, but the bar opens at 6, which is why it's one of my favorite bars.
that is a good opening
airport
hour.
bar.
The bartender, 10 years
Chris
old.
Hansen's there, and I already fucking hated him for that fucking entrapment kind of bullshit he did.
It is un-American.
I love
It
it.
sure as any good American could fall for that trick.
Look, I get what you're saying. It kind of sucks. You're like, dude, look, they shouldn't be fucking kids, but I don't know, dude. You kind of suck if that's your life.
You're right.
Listen,
That kid looked like he, you know.
I did this baiting.com thing before that was popular. I have a book out, Baiting, where we'd bait pedophiles on AOL Instant Messenger.
Yeah.
And I put out the best of the blogs.
Hilarious.
Where you'd get them jerking off and then just start saying the most horrific shit ever, which led to the movie The Aristocrats, or my part in The Aristocrats was just me quoting. Hey, but this guy's making fucking
Mel Brooks
money,
going over his career.
and they're taking
Fun with-
guys who are just jerking off, thinking about shit in the basement.
Yeah.
And they're baiting them in.
But they're actually traveling to get the real girl. If you just
Yeah,
stayed
but
home
they-
jacking off, maybe.
But the problem was that
There's no real girl.
the producers are trying to get
Going,
someone.
hey, come over to this house.
Yes, please come over.
But that's
hey,
the
are
line.
you an old man? Yeah, come over to my house. Anyone? Any old man will
guy's got
fuck
full
me?
balls. He just
Bring
wants to
rubbers.
so bad.
They don't fucking tell you that backstory. They're baiting these.
But that's the tipping point. That's the point where you go from a guy that is jacking off to some horrid porn. And then the tipping point is that you, even if you're baited and said, come here, I'm 14, fuck me, that you actually go. Like a person of sound mind would just go, yeah, fuck that. I'm just going to jack off at home.
Whose side are you even on anymore?
Can't even tell anymore,
What's
right?
going on with you?
It's because I put in hard work to fuck kids.
Stanhope comes in, you're trying to
They're
fuck
not
him.
just handed to me.
I'm just saying.
I have to buy toys.
That was my opinion at the time, and I'm sitting alone at this empty bar at 7:30 in the morning next to Chris Hansen, and I go, I'm gonna fucking say something. I have to say something.
has to.
And then I realized
You were funny on Open Anthony.
Tucson is a small market, first class, 4 seats. And I'd been bumped up. And I go,
gotta
if
be
I
with them.
start shit with him, I'm not going to get on this flight.
not-
And
yeah, right.
First class is more important than being a dick.
It's
to this
thinking
guy.
ahead.
What'd you say to him?
Nothing.
Oh.
Not even off
Is there,
the plane.
is there any celebrity you would have sacrificed first class for?
To shit on? Yes, there's a lot.
Yeah, yeah. If you're willing to sit and coach to get a good fuck you in,
Listen, I
It's
know
gotta be
you've
important.
had problems with racism and whatnot, But what's with
There's
these
no problems with it.
I know what that is.
Or
Fine
that we
with it.
can't smoke. We can hold cigarettes.
We can hold them.
See,
We
you
could even
said
do
these
this.
slant-eyed gook motherfuckers. You didn't really say that.
Chinks.
Nah, I never said that.
Someone's
I have no problem with those
next door
people.
that has a problem with cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's the Chinese people next door.
It's not a show busy building. It's like a tool.
No, it's like it's straight out of the 30s. There's sweatshops, a bunch of little Russian children burned to death in a fire because there were no sprinklers.
If you light it up, they have no security here.
I tried to light it up and I got scolded.
We got the problem we had. Dice lit up in the studio. Remember Dice lit up in the studio? It went through the vents.
It went through the vents and
we
ended up in like
it's like a real violation.
It was one of the few times that both you and Opie were in the same room at the same time. Every time I did O and A, it was O or A.
right. Yeah.
One of them was always missing, and you were always sitting Jimmy Norton on your fucking
Always.
on your.
Because it was, we were miserable.
Still the funniest
radio and you could
part.
just
Oh, yeah.
He'd look up from his cell phone.
Oh, yeah.
The funniest thing, and then right back to Twitter, probably trying to find a
texting.
girl to pee
I
on
was
you.
always a girl.
Texting.
Fucking girl pee on me, and it was great.
Ice was-
It's nice. Bird Cloud. I want to give a plug to Bird
that
Cloud.
happen?
Where'd she pee on you? Where on you?
Well, on my face and
It's
stuff.
bar Tucson
Yeah,
Airport.
yeah. Bingo was there. Don't worry.
Drink room or like bathtub?
No, at my house. It was funny at the time.
Oh, you were goofing off.
But I thought about you. I go, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, whenever someone's being pissed upon, you're like, Jimmy Norton.
I'm always amazed guys that do it to be silly. They're like, it was really kind of funny. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I wouldn't have.
Like, no, that's not funny.
I creep the
You
girls
really
out.
have a raging hard-on at something funny.
They're giggling and having fun, and I'm like, shh, shh. My dick's soft.
Yeah.
I'm not into this. The joke's on you. I got shit in my mouth.
Oh, who is that girl in Pittsburgh?
What happened?
No,
yeah.
never mind. That's years ago.
There was a groupie in Pittsburgh, a comedian groupie who worked at the Hooters next door to the Funny Bone.
Oh.
Yeah, I think she actually
Life going well.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh?
she got naked for me and
That's
Quarantine and Stuttering John.
That's
And
That's a real whore because you guys are so far on the spectrum,
God.
each of you. She just doesn't give a fuck.
Get naked for Florentine, and you and John got to watch it.
that's a
She was
story.
soaking wet after John talked to her.
The only way her life gets any better is like Richard Gere carries her out of, out of the Hooters.
Excuse me, could you get naked? Freaked out. But she was a Hooters chick. She was
Shit.
shaved.
Yeah, what? You know.
21, and then Chris Hansen walked in.
You guys see Seinfeld defending, not really defending, but just kind of sidestepping the Louis question? There's a video that came out like today. It's fucking great.
When's it
I
from?
might have
I
a
gotta see
third
that.
beat to this.
Fourth
beat.
What he said?
I
What?
started the Louis C.K. story on Stern this morning.
Yeah.
And then he kind of steamrolled past where I was going.
Right.
And then I brought it up with Jimmy and Sam. And then it kind of got lost. And then I brought it up with Bennington. I don't think
Holy shit.
What was the story? We didn't, not purposely.
I feel like I'm last
Get up
up
here.
with the Hooters girl. What happened?
I might.
I'm getting
going to
sloppy
finish it
for
here.
Please do.
Well, I still have to do Big J and then fucking DePaulo after this.
Holy shit.
Wow, you are a busy motherfucker.
I was before Fez.
I thought I was done at 1:30 after
Right.
Bennington. But I'm like, I've been shitting on Artie all day. Not shitting on you, but about
That's
the
fine.
death pool thing.
it's like the hooker.
off again
The
thinking-
hooker shitting on me.
There's
No,
yeah.
Well, Artie,
No, I'm fine with you talking
I'm not
about it.
shitting on you, but
I understand.
last time you wouldn't remember.
I do remember when you
Last year I was
Into my
promoting a book.
Yeah.
You were here and you were going there right after this
Yes,
show.
and I went to, was it Hoboken or whatever?
there.
And I kept torturing that poor girl.
Yeah. Well, no, it was
Mario?
a guy.
Oh my God!
You know, Mario Bosco is that little kid that works the Zappos.
I know. I wouldn't admit that it was not a girl.
shit.
Like I'm a guy. No, you're a girl.
I think he gave up telling you he was a guy.
All right.
Yeah.
Artie, I don't know if you remember that night.
I remember it, sure. It
The end of it.
was the last time I saw my VCR.
We were gonna leave. We're gonna Uber back across the river. You go, no, I'm going to drive you.
Yeah, I drove you.
And I go, no, you shouldn't drive. We shouldn't drive. We're all fucked up.
Right.
You know, I'm going to drive you. No, I'm going to. And then I realized he's trying to ditch a handler so he can go score. And then I go, oh, okay. He'll drive us because I was.
Thanks for picking that up.
I was wingmanning you once I figured it out. You didn't want to drive us. You wanted to get away from.
Yeah.
I don't know if the girl Mario was your.
No, I could get away from him easy.
There's 3 people there to make sure you didn't fucking leave.
Yeah,
you left.
No, well,
they're okay.
I wingmanned him once I figured out the connection.
Was it okay? Exactly. Did you make it without any?
Yeah, it was very safe. And then I had to go. Of course, then I had to go to Harlem.
But we both looked at each other as he dropped us because I had been fucked 3 days of morning to night drinking.
Yeah, you were gone, man.
Wow.
And we looked at each other like this is the last time we're gonna say, "Hey, take care of yourself, man."
Oh, you did that.
You take care of yourself.
Right.
It was a very sad goodbye.
You were both very fucked.
And you flew out in a helicopter and said goodbye in rocks.
Artie Lang spun into the Sea of Japan.
That was him saying about that jerk off BJ Honeycutt. No fun.
And I did pre-order your book. I don't know if you saw my tweet.
Thank you.
Last night, I saw your want to bet. And I said, you want to bet he won't be alive July 17th.
Oh, a lot of people are apparently on the internet
for an autograph because that's when it comes out. Pre-order Artie Lang's. You want to bet? Want to bet?
Want to bet?
Want to bet?
Get it right.
Yes. You didn't even remember you fucking wrote it till I brought it up.
I know. That's right. I just said I have a book. Yeah.
When's yours coming out?
We're looking for the summer. We're looking for middle or end of the summer.
And a name?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I settled on a name.
It's called End Anthony.
No, it kind of works. It's called I Hate Greg Opie Hughes, and then the subtitle is No, Really, I Hate Greg Opie Hughes. I'm teasing, of course.
They're like, sir, this title has been taken.
Someone,
you could get Jim Norton's pre-release.
Should I talk out of school, or
That's
maybe
the name
we
of
should just shut up and let the funny people go?
No. I want to hear about the Louis C.K. thing.
One of the people at Sirius Radio that was bringing us around said as soon as Opie got fired, it was like a cancer got removed.
That's a nice.
So Jimmy was taking you around?
But I mean, I really people speak
right
more
away.
fondly of fucking Hitler than I don't know what went on.
Did make the trains run on time.
It's not my, obviously I don't know anything about it, but my God, there's not any goodwill towards Opie.
It really is.
I never had an issue with anyone of any of you guys.
You're a good sort, and if you're not around people every day, like look at this. I was there with the guy on the air for 20 years. Jimmy was what?
Since 2000, around 2000,
like that.
yeah.
Not that far off from me.
You probably had 4 or 5.
After that amount of time with somebody, if there's even a little bit of a thing that gets to you, it just builds up. Me and Jimmy have never had a problem with each other. We have been there for the same time, just laughs. We understand each other has, our little whatever it is, but it just makes us the amazingly special, fun people we are.
I've never been mad at it. Like, even if I don't like what he said on the air, it's like, could we don't agree on something? I'm never mad at him after. I don't give a fuck.
No,
but I would assume that you'd have more problems with Ant and Ope.
No, me and Jimmy are so
anyone.
just
in all seriousness, you two guys are like, even those 5 months I've known you, you're a rare thing in showbiz where there's not really an ego. You guys don't have an ego thing.
There's nothing you can't hit Anthony with. That's the beauty of it. You can make fun of
no
it.
reason to have an ego with any of them.
Yeah.
Jimmy, if anyone, should have had the ego of, I'm carrying the show while these two people watch TV. It really was a precursor to podcasts where I would go on there and I always felt like we were on break or it's my fault for being a guest that stinks. 'Cause you just sit around.
Don't worry about it.
Go, yeah.
It was pretty much just
play that thing.
Yeah, we would just bullshit about whatever was going on. It wasn't like,
it is
hey,
hard.
it's 8:00. We got to do our prank call of the day.
No
structure.
There was no ha-ha, ba-doo, ba-ding, dip.
Right.
It was just three people sitting there.
I don't trust
bullshitting.
anybody who could be funny with someone like that in that intimate a setting if they're mad at them, because that's the phoniness of, like, even with Howard, we were so on different levels in life. He's a trillionaire, you know. That's about it. Yuck, yucks.
Yeah.
But you know, you do have to be funny for 4 hours with him, and there was a friendship there. But if he did something that pissed me off, I really, like, I pouted almost. I couldn't be funny with anybody.
I could
if I was
slap
mad
a fucking smile on my face because that paycheck was phenomenal.
Anthony would go home to a fucking jacuzzi. And
exactly.
I
would know it's 4 hours a day. And believe me, I worked for a living before radio, so I know what it's like to work with people you don't like. They're assholes, to do jobs you can't stand. And it's just something you got to deal with as a guy going to work. 4 hours a day, I got to smile to some asshole that's sitting across from me. And I go home, and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, my book.
Would you fake laugh?
20 other hours.
I have a fucking
time.
Would you fake laugh? That's the one thing that I noticed, because I listened to like Sherrod and Carl on Opie's show after the fact, after you left. And it's like, dude, they literally would hit the beats like it was a laugh track, and there's no way it was real. And I almost go, it's like, I know there's like a thing where you almost want to get into a giggly mood when you're doing radio or podcasting. I thought you were going to touch my face. I was like, I like Doug.
You should, if
I wouldn't fake laugh.
people didn't fake laugh when Opie talked, you'd think you were in a soundproof booth.
But that becomes like Z Morning Zoo-ish if you're fake laughing.
Yeah, you can't do that either.
Anthony made me
Opie
laugh
was
for
like a
real.
guy who, and I don't know Opie at all. I met him like twice, but I think the problem with him was he wasn't willing to laugh at himself, and that's the thing in comedy. You have to be willing to do it,
especially on the radio.
The fans can smell it. If you're protecting that side of it and you're willing to dish it out, it's it's inherent phoniness that people smell.
Yeah.
I'll say this. There was, and Ant probably knows this. There was two versions of Opie. There was a version like when Opie was comfortable and like he was a great guy. He's a fun guy to be around, like for real. Like I liked that guy a lot.
I liked
life.
I still like
very much. I liked him.
Like all of you.
When he was uncomfortable or felt that threatened, he became very difficult. So that was all it was.
I was told when I got a job at SiriusXM, never, ever, ever mention Opie on air in any disparaging way, or I would lose my job.
I talked to Lewis one time, and I didn't say don't do it. I'm like, look, he might. If you do, it could be a problem for you.
It wasn't just you. It was multiple.
But it wasn't a threat. I was trying to help you.
It was multiple people. I had producers.
I'm counting. You've dropped your cup twice to his once.
He's
but his
counting
was full.
cup drops.
Yours were empty.
I have nothing.
I did catch mine though.
If you,
you spilled.
See, Stanhope is here.
Nothing in there. It's empty.
Something about my
Those
soul.
glasses are killing me.
You would never see someone as fearful as Opie when it was the likes of Patrice and Bobby and Voss and Colin were in the room, and he would be like the kid that didn't want the team.
Not all at once. That's like,
they're like, he was like, don't do it. And Voss would say something like, hey, Opie, nice shirt. What is that, a picnic blanket or something? And he'd be like, really, Voss? Are we going there? It's like, Voss just tore out Jimmy's fucking guts. He's slamming that. And then he goofs on Opie's shirt, and Opie made it like that was the big fucking zinger of the day.
I
got to goof on yourself.
I got to tell Anthony this. In rehab, somebody played from me, Jim, after I got into a fight with Opie in the bathroom.
Oh, God, yeah.
You guys you guys were like real nice to me on the air. And I mean, like with Jimmy, with Jimmy, I never would ever, we got like a sort of an unsaid thing. I would never say anything disrespectful to him because the comedy thing. But I didn't know Anthony. I made a joke that was literally like a throwaway, stupid, like
he said
radio joke.
It was so fun. There was some shit that I
said hi to him. You were crazy.
I played back shit that Artie was saying when you guys were talking about us. It was something about like replacing Opie or Anthony, and you had different duos.
Yeah.
It was so fucking funny. I played it back for my friends. I'm like, this is hilariously funny. And Opie took it so personally. Yeah, they hate us over there. I'm like, Opie, they're not thinking about us over there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, and it was like a radio thing.
Yeah,
It's again, I never said anything about Jimmy, but I said one thing in the entire 8 years I was on the stage. I said one thing about your show. Never Opie. I do remember when you guys got the church fucking thing.
Yeah. That was
your pictures were in the paper, and I never seen you before. And I said to Howard was insecure about his looks. I said, well, you look like a young Omar Omar Sharif compared to Anthony. I was. I looked at
It's fucking funny.
But, it was never anything more than one line, and he went it was like I talked about his mother.
He lost his fucking mind.
What did he say to you at the whole? I remember the fight.
It's funny. I never ran into you guys in the bathroom. I saw you in the elevator all the time.
I would always see Artie. It's like literally he was on heroin. I'm sober, and we'd make it at the same time to work.
I was waiting. I would hold the elevator for you sometimes. Like,
yeah, come on.
What are you doing?
It was like those two cartoon fucking, like the cartoon dog and the wolf.
Yeah.
All right, see you tomorrow, Sam.
Yeah, we'd ride the elevator up.
You'd give each other shit, and then you're on the elevator like, hey, how you doing?
It was so innocuous when I said that I didn't even remember. I saw Opie and I said, how you doing? And he went, fuck you, motherfucker.
Oh, God, is that necessary?
And I'm like, what is your problem? He called me.
Even necessary?
Well,
and, first of all, it was.
The day of that where radio mattered.
Right.
They had that boxing braggadocio. Oh, fuck Muhammad Ali.
Always, yeah.
Fuck you, fuck
yes,
you.
sir. Look at that ratings.
Right. And now where podcasting and everything else is kind of even the playing field where just people like what they like. Just like comedy. Yeah, there's comics. We have fucking no idea who they are. They're YouTube sensations.
10 million followers. You're like, oh,
God.
It's unbelievable.
Selling out the early show at Zany's and you do comedy at the late show. Yeah, I like it.
There's no black acts in the South.
Back then, it was...
it was serious. Like they would go, I remember stations where you'd show up to a concert that your station sponsored. WAAF brings you Bush at the Worcester Centrum and stuff. And they'd have that. Yep. And then the competing station would come by and start handing out stickers at that venue. And you'd be like, yeah, fuck them. We got to kick their ass.
Send the interns out to fight each other?
Yeah, interns and the marketing people and the sales staff are throwing.
90s, so they just like beat the shit out of a chick. Nobody really cared.
Wrestling.
It was fun though, that radio stuff. But it's funny, like they would do Jocktober, which was a brutal.
Oh yeah.
But I'd have to go on the road.
If I got
show up at these places.
Yeah, you were doing the morning shows that we were goofing on the day before.
A lot of times they were like, you Jocktobered us, but I would always go in. I'm like, I'll come in.
Any of them just laugh at it, go like that.
Oh yeah, they were all cool. None of them were dicks. None of them were dicks.
That's the point where it's like, Opie, what are you talking about? If they're cool with it, you guys trash them.
They don't care, or they're such like phonies.
Did you ever have to
10 years.
Deal with a situation where if you work their club, you can't work our club?
A couple times.
Yeah, there was a few. Oh, years ago, sure.
Anyone do that now?
There's a couple places that are like that.
Not like anymore?
Not as much anymore.
On the road.
That guy in Pittsburgh, that Funny Bone guy, would torture these local Pittsburgh guys.
Jeff, right? Yeah.
I mean, the kid is like trying to make a living, and if he does one spot at the Improv, he literally puts his picture up and throws darts at it in the fucking.
Holy shit, that's fun.
And it's not really catching the news. This feud.
Anthony, would you like me to read from my book or smoke a cigarette?
Please read from your book, because I don't care if you smoke.
Artie Lang.
How about you smoke your book?
Yes, or how about C?
Artie Lang asked me.
Just smoke a cigarette.
See, this is already an accident. I fixed it in the audio version.
That's what happened to Jimmy's eyes. He was reading from your book.
Artie Lang asked me to open for him at the Palms in Las Vegas. It was the Hard Rock.
Oh,
Doug.
I always have, you have that
fake
fan
news
that knows every fucking thing about
bullshit.
Especially with radio.
It was the fucking Hard Rock, but it's still. All right. I'm not going to read the.
What happened?
Well, I opened for him at the Hard Rock.
Right.
It's playoff weekend. Giants won. San Francisco beat the Saints.
Right.
Go to the fucking. It's a chapter about how many times I've paid to see myself because when they wouldn't let me in because they didn't know I was the comic. I just pay.
You would just pay to get in.
So this time, Artie doesn't need me. He paid me a fucking ungodly sum of money for an opening act. Like,
you're not an opening
times what I would pay an opening act. I'm like, yeah, I'll go. You don't need me. And he had a bunch of whack packers. I think I followed Yucko the Clown. That was the last guy.
Black dildos laying there waiting.
Trip on a
But
Black
like, there's
dildo.
been like 8 fucking whack packers, probably not 8, but a lot, and everyone's angry, and they're the worst fucking morning radio show fucking audiences are the biggest pieces of shit.
Stern audience,
They've
crazy.
been sitting for 17 years on hold trying to get their comment on. And now there's no screen caller.
man.
So they just yell shit.
Right.
And I'm the last guy after Yucko Honko, the fucking clown.
The racist clown.
And I know this is how it's going to go. But the fact that Artie asked me to come up to Vegas when he didn't need me, he's sold out
righteous
anyway.
man.
Well,
God rest his soul.
so we're watching
It's
the
funner with Stanhope.
NFL playoffs in his. You were sober at the time. With you,
I remember ever being sober in Vegas. I mean,
your entire family was in the suite.
that was Atlantic City.
Uh-oh.
That's hilarious.
Now you got to redo it again.
You gotta write the
You got to redo the audio.
Yes.
Poor guy.
It was Harris.
Oh no, he was there. Sorry, I am fucking that up. He was there. Don't worry.
I was there.
Yeah, you were at the Borgata.
Yes.
I'm fucking this up. Either way, they walked me through. I'll read it.
Oh, my
Make it-
God, I love it.
I'll make. This is not.
He's
the-
worried about
Literally sound like
He's worried about the casino getting right. He didn't get the city right.
Morning radio audiences are always the worst. Assholes who live their lives stuck in morning drive traffic, listening to radio on the way to a job they loathe, who sit on hold for hours hoping to get on the air to say something pointless. Now they're hearing live and they have all those pointless things to yell, but there's no longer a call screener to hold them back. This is... I did fuck that up.
No, it's all right.
Either way,
It's all
it was
been
the
put back
same
together
thing
now.
Where I got walked down this Frank Sinatra tunnel to the back door of the stage,
Right, Bingo's right.
and, and this fucking door guy, you need your
Let you-
laminate.
Oh,
And I
shit.
went, well, I just walked down this fucking JFK hall with
Yeah, I got to go.
security.
Jack Ruby shoot you.
He's like, I don't give a fuck. They told me you need your laminate.
I could tell by the way you're talking he was black.
Yes.
It was LeVar Crawford.
I had to
I could tell. Nice
talent.
inflection.
I had to
Subtle
I
inflection.
had to change that up in the audio version
You did?
because I get a little bit racist later.
Did that? Yo, you ain't am supposed to be here.
Hello there, Mr. Stanhope.
I gotta ask you a question.
So, like, I don't want to do the show because I know how bad, not just Stern, O&A,
Yes, the
morning radio audiences
radio
are the
audience.
fucking worst.
Yeah. Step out, smile, and get.
So
Right.
after he wouldn't let me in the third time, I look up and there is a giant poster the size of the wall with Artie Lang and my face right under it.
That sounds like a
I'm
good
Stanhope.
ID right there. That's a
And I
laminate.
go,
Look up.
he goes, I don't give a fuck. You need a laminate. And at that point, as I write in the book, I realize Artie doesn't need me. He already has 1,000 whack packers in front of him. I'm just going to quit.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Offering me too much money anyway to do 15 minutes. I'll just quit because I'm in Vegas. I'll love to gamble.
Yeah.
And then whatever your flunky, lackey, flat-foot guy found me at a blackjack table and said, "Oh, I'm sorry."
He pulled you away from
What a piece of shit that security guy was.
Yeah, I know,
And
really.
I go in and I follow Yucko the clown, and everyone's just booing me,
Oh, fuck
eating
him.
booze at me.
The end of the
Fuck
story
you.
is I didn't show up.
Well, maybe.
Holy shit. He goes, I don't know. Let me check.
Hang on, let me
Look. It might have ended that way. I'm not.
Wait, this was in St.
To
Louis.
choose your own adventure.
Those audiences are
If
rough.
you would like Artie to overdose on heroin, turn to page 65.
The show was an exchange of me shitting on the club and specifically all those notes about the doorman that I jotted down in my gray matter. I was saying that if you didn't blow out your knees, you might be in the NFL.
Oh, in
but
the
now-
NFL, right.
Go back to the question. Do you want him to have a cigarette or read the book?
Yeah. Did you drop?
Followed by the audience shitting on me and shouting me down for not being Artie. See, if I say your name loud enough, your ego is attached. And then you listen. Oh, my God. Artie. And then me shitting on the audience for being rubes who sit in traffic listening to radio on their way to jobs they hate.
Yeah. They love being
And
called
with that, is everyone ready for your headliner? Artie, to his extreme credit, followed the wail of me being booed by opening with, "For the record, I agree with everything that Doug Stanhope just said." Bingo was there for that. Yeah.
That's great.
Wow.
They fucking hated me. They were just chanting me down, and Artie walked out. Yeah, everything he just shit on you about, I agree with.
Do you remember the gig we did in San Diego at
earlier?
That was 4th and B. You remember?
Yeah,
Jimmy, you're going to read from Rent Boys now, right?
Of course I'm going to. I'll just go to my bookmarks on my laptop. That got that was closed down, that site.
It was?
It was, yeah.
Why? What happened?
I guess it was
too gay?
I don't know. But I know that there was a guy who was arrested and in
You're
trouble.
allowed to be gay.
Too gay.
The guy from Glee killed himself.
I saw that.
That happened.
Hey, as the only drinker, I'm going to the bar.
Yeah.
Try to carry this without me.
Whatever you need.
Hold on, I'm going to read a
As long
chapter
as the
from
book
Doug's
is
book.
there.
Guys,
Yeah, well,
Where's the bar?
time slows down when you're
right
take
here.
your pants down.
Right there. I know there's not a bar, for the love of Jesus.
Yeah.
You're not going, are you?
I'm okay. Hi, Bingo.
Yeah. Give me a Bud out of there. I'll have a Bud. Why
I'll
not?
have a bottle of water.
Let's go. You want
I
any?
don't exactly know what just happened over the past 10 minutes.
We heard from This Is Not
He's
Fame.
the only guy I get to worry about.
Doug Stanhope tome that forward by Dr. Drew Pinsky.
Yeah.
Dr. Drew has killed many celebrities over his career.
I had Doug on this morning and I asked him how he got Dr. Drew to. Hold on.
Yeah.
Thank you. How do you get Dr. Drew? He had a,
Yeah.
Dr. Drew just kind of reached out to him.
Yeah, he's on
I'm telling Doug's story. He could tell us.
What is with these fucking alcoholic-sized fucking buds? Who gets these things?
Hey, those are tall boys.
Like a tall boy. What the
I
fuck?
thought they discontinued those and the nips, the Bud nips.
Oh, come on now, Artie.
Why would they do that?
Make racist jokes. I don't want to drink like those people.
I thought I saw a celebrity downstairs when I was getting my decaf
Oh,
coffee.
No, you're terrible like that.
I know. I thought it was
was?
Wood Harris who played Avon Barksdale on The Wire.
Oh, right.
And
Oh,
he was
yeah.
a little heavier, and I didn't.
The
say
entire population out by Penn Station looks like the cast of The Wire. Fuck, are you kidding?
anything. You don't want to come up and say to him, "Hey, are you?"
Yeah, are you? No,
do that?
motherfucker.
Sometimes I've been wrong a lot. Yeah.
You'll say like, "Oh, are you fucking?" It's so I feel. So
Were you
weird doing that.
E.T.?
I'll say no. I'll.
One time I asked, I saw this is when 24 was on the air. Alicia Cuthbert, who played the daughter.
Yeah.
Fucking smoke show, dude. So hot. I just had a real thing for this chick. I don't know what it was, but I saw her outside of Caroline's. And I was like, fuck, it's like 10 years ago. I was like handing out flyers for like a show or whatever. And she walked by and I was like, dude, I'm just going to fucking ask this chick for a picture because who gives a fuck? She's never going to fuck me.
There you go.
That's the chick in old school, right?
Yeah, she's the high school girl that he fucks.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I'm such a creep. It's like that is.
Yeah, she's hot.
Oh, she's so hot in that movie. God damn it.
Was it her?
Yeah, it was her. Oh,
Did
yeah.
you take a picture?
Yeah, she was fucking weirded out. She's like, don't touch me. She didn't actually say
Ah.
her whole body language said that. But I don't know. I have a weird. I almost feel like New Yorkers have that attitude when we see like a celebrity. It's almost like, yeah, all right, fuck it, keep it moving.
I just wanted to know that it was him. I've been turned down in the airport. Diana Ross turned me down in an airport.
Yeah, we know.
Nicolas Cage turned me down in an airport.
Nicolas Cage!
I sat next to him on a plane for 6 hours. He wouldn't take a picture with me.
Really?
Oh, he wouldn't take a picture with you?
There is a
Signed a
story.
menu.
You are an adult man.
That's true.
I get it.
There's a story from the One show, Jim. It was like an hour talking about that flight and how Jim wanted to spark up a conversation with Nicolas Cage. So he started talking to him about what type of lighting he should use for his upcoming special.
humiliating.
I swear to God. What?
That is great.
I don't know. What?
It literally, there's nothing I could have said that would have been less interesting.
He was wishing for a crash. At
He
that
hated
point.
me.
I don't want to talk to anybody, like especially if you're like famous and you deal with that all day, every day. There's never going to be a time where you're like, I want to have a conversation with a stranger.
I should have talked to him when he first sat down because I was in the seat first, but I waited till we were taking off. I'm like, yeah, what's up, Nick?
I like if you get one good line off in a quick little exchange with a big celebrity. I'm like, I'm leaving it right the fuck there. I did well. I'm not gonna keep doing that. I went to go see who the fuck was it? Roseland, I don't know, some band, and Edward Norton was there, not Jimmy Norton.
Right.
Edward Norton.
Hamana Ed Norton.
Ed Norton. Art Carney was there.
Prefers Edward though. Funny aside.
Edward.
Hey, Dan.
So we were standing up in the VIP area, looking at the band right next to each other, and I was talking a little about the band and stuff. We had a good little exchange, and then that was it.
Yeah.
But we're still like right next to each other. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna. I'm walking away a winner.
Chat.
Well,
Walking away a winner.
The most awkward thing that ever happened with a celebrity was I took my first girlfriend when I was during the Stern years. This girl Dana, she was only about 4 years younger than me, so she should have known who this was. When Howard was able to get me like good seats at Nobu, that Nobu place, that's a closer, man.
Oh yeah,
it's holy crap.
Yeah, they love it.
Only $600, and I go outside the Lincoln Town, I get 60 blowjobs and a pizza, 2 toppings, or go to Nobu and maybe get a fucking makeout session. So that was like our first big date. So Nobu's one of those, the one downtown's one of those like nice New York restaurants where they shove tables in like your crowd. It's packed. So Elvis Costello is right behind Dana, like so literally over her shoulder, like Matt Damon fucking Michael Douglas. Liberace. Look, he was fucking. So I
actually moved the desk.
Yeah, that's a bit. That's a bit we do. I just saw that movie. So I have all Tom Papa's films on, but so I said to myself, like, I love Elvis Costello. So I said to Dana, Elvis Costello is right behind you, and literally he's like an inch behind the reading. And she goes, "Who's that?" I go, "Fuck, you don't know who Elvis Costello is?" She goes, "No." I go, "Well, what does he sing?" I start thinking of his most like radio friendly song, and I go, so I start singing "Pump It Up." And
one
literally
white
like
nigga, one.
That's Oliver's Army. So the N words are like 80 times. I don't know why. So like out of like in a Three Stooges movie, like out of a cue, she drops her fork, and I'm an inch from Elvis Costello going, "Pump it up," and he's like, freaking, "What the fuck?" He's freaking out. I thought he was gonna have me thrown out of the fucking place. And then she got up and goes, "What are you doing?" Like I'm nothing. To her, he's just like a nerd and a couple. And like, yeah, I'm literally going, "Pump it up."
At least you didn't do the one less white nigger.
That's Oliver's Army.
At least you didn't do that one. That's like I Love Lucy when she was at the Brown Derby.
You know what happened to him?
Spaghetti.
Public relations. He called Ray Charles a blind, ignorant nigger. At like the height
redundant.
I don't think he's ignorant at all.
But it was like out of context. He said it to a
I am
reporter.
not part of this conversation.
Well, I'm repeating it.
I like racism as far as funny, but I'm not racist.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That's the excuse I use.
I actually get that.
It's a great tattoo.
You're a racist motherfucker.
I am amazingly unracist.
It's my favorite ism.
Look at Bobo. I'm friends with Bobo, and God knows what he is.
That's right.
Who's
This
Bobo?
group
That's
packing
Bobo
him in.
over there.
Yeah.
But the Elvis guy, that was like, so now
That's embarrassing.
Well, now you creeped out a guy, so you can never, recruit
That is embarrassing.
I'm the
I had
guy.
the same thing happened. Maybe it was with another singer.
Really?
No, this guys who hijack stories.
Where's your wig?
That happened to me with War Pigs with Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, I don't know. There's I have a weird sense of pride when I meet a celebrity to not say I even know who they are. I want to walk in the opposite direction.
So you don't want to, yeah.
I was in Derek Jeter's
the other way.
box. Sal Volcano is my friend from Practical Jokers.
Yeah.
He invited me to Vegas. We were doing a thing or whatever, and I was in Derek Jeter's private fucking party box at a nightclub, and it was so uncomfortable even being around that. And
Jeter there?
Yeah, right next, this far away, dude. And I didn't even say a fucking word to him. I was like, dude, I want to go over there and hang out with regular people. It's a weird feeling being around people that.
And he's a boring guy. He's not going to be a
though. It's not.
conversation.
It's the people that are sucking his dick that are.
Are
they? Right.
Except for John Rocker. Oh, in my book.
John Rocker was a cool guy.
The people that like just want to be around celebrities and that like are just sucking on their fucking dick and kissing their ass, it's just an uncomfortable feeling. So I just don't want to. I don't want to have to be phony around it and not call them out on their shit. So
Tom Brady once his friends were dicks.
Yeah,
he was okay, but his friends were dicks.
Oh, I'm sure. Like
he's a duller. He has to be a duller.
He wasn't exciting, no.
Bingo.
Sports guy.
Wayne Brady was exciting.
If you know me, you know my gal pal Bingo.
Of course.
She's not the whippiest person. She's
Whippy.
She's
Enough about the bedroom.
She's an eccentric being.
Yes.
One night we're watching football at a hotel bar, the post-game wrap-up, and Tom Brady is doing his
commentary. Nice.
Yeah, he's doing his thing about the post-game, and
He's a bore.
Bingo is watching him, and she turns to me and our friends, neighbor Dave and Evelyn, and she goes, "He's as dumb as me."
Oh, man.
Then we all laugh. She goes, "I didn't mean it like that."
Compliment.
But yeah, well,
It's sad.
She knows her limitations.
Right,
Knew
right.
Tom Brady was on the same level as her mental illness.
A lot of those guys are just
It is hard
really
talking
dull.
to a dumb athlete. Like I've been there.
Who was that? Roger
Famous. I
Clemens.
guess
Remember
you're high
that
school.
Roger Clemens clip where they were announcing that he was going to be a Yankee again?
Oh, with Sue. What was her name?
Susan
Waldman.
Waldman.
Waldman, yeah.
Oh my God, Roger Clemens!
Jesus.
He's in the Yankees Steinbrenner's box.
You know,
And
He knew. Who knew?
And it's like he gets the mic and he goes, "Thank you, everybody. See you next year."
all right.
We'll do it again. We'll do it real soon.
Yeah,
See you real soon.
Dullard.
Yeah, like he went like 5 and 12.
Yeah, just a.
Well, that's why it's
dullard.
rare when you see like an athlete that has a lot of personality or whatever. It's because, all right, they're really athletic. They end up being really super famous and rich. There's no reason at all at any point in their
suck.
life
The ones that suck have
to become cool or funny or interesting.
George Foreman, when he was making his comeback, was fucking
It's funny.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Because you don't expect it from an athlete.
Yeah.
I
You have an
remember a
invention?
quote.
Call my friends at Invent Help. I love him.
John
Said, during his comeback, Artie, he said, they say, "I won't fight a man unless he's in the hospital on a respirator." Because he was fighting the fucking tomato cans, as you probably say every day. in your life.
He knocked out a 50-year-old. He was 50 and he knocked out a 47-year-old.
He did go the distance with Holyfield,
Said
though.
this was a quote
Yeah.
in Vegas when I lived there, and he said, "They say I won't fight a man unless he's in bed on a respirator, and I make sure they've been off their respirator for at least 8 days before I'll fight him." And you go,
George Foreman.
"That's a fucking
Hilarious.
punch drunk, dumb 40-something-year-old boxer."
Yeah.
And that's funnier than any comic.
The
because a
depressing-
comic's supposed to be funny.
The depressing one's Muhammad
Athlete
Ali because you were.
Oh, Ali, that was just
yeah.
a shame
What
to
he
watch.
was like, that motherfucker could talk circles around anybody.
Yeah.
You know John Sterling, the Susan Waldman's radio partner. So again, he's not a guy you expect to have a sense of humor. But I did the Best Damn Sports Show in like 2002. They got me on the field for opening day at Yankee Stadium. So John Sterling looks at me and he goes, "How did you get down here?" And I said, "I won a Susan Waldman lookalike." And he went, "Well, there is a resemblance." I was like, "Oh, we had that on tape, and they thought it was too mean to use. I'm like,
Oh, come
I see
on.
us in this fucking
Monitor?
everything
Television.
that I hate about Sports Center now is when there's 5 guys
Right there.
Sports Center used to be one guy, Chris Berman, talking.
Oh, right, yeah. Give you the
Now
lowdown.
it's
no one was
a bunch of
auditioning for a
people
sitcom.
ignoring the audience. And I wonder which one of us is fucking Stephen A. Smith, who I
Probably
fascinate
me.
killing, and Max
Fascinates
Kellerman,
killing.
who I fascinate killing.
Yeah.
That guy knows a lot about boxing.
We used to have Spite. We had
I
because
like
the
Stephen
death
A.
pool.
Stephen A. Spielberg as a character.
Death Pool, we had just a side thing where there's no thought put into it. It's just who you want to
Luck
die.
of the draw. Who you want.
And half of the people on fucking ESPN.
Wow.
Stephen A. Smith, and Max Kellerman, I fucking want dead.
Sports Center guys are just really like they're just want to get on a sitcom or something. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's
They'll give
not
you the
like
score for 10 minutes. They're doing their slogans and their catchphrases.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
they're trying to
no,
make,
they do, the ones that do it like it's CNN, where they're angry. Everyone's angry about sports. Really?
I like when they joke and laugh, though. Like when there's five guys, and one guy will go like, "Yeah, well, he needs to throw a touchdown finally." And they'll crack up. That's how I like football. That's it. Just the guys.
I think there's something better about like people having a conversation versus doing it directly to camera, though, because you're getting you get a real reaction, a real moment. Sometimes I do some sport, with the MMA stuff. I've done like sports panels and stuff, and when you're just like reading or just hitting certain points for the camera.
Yeah.
Editing, it sucks. It's mindless.
I believed when Walter Cronkite would just sit there and go, protect the friendship. Believed him. Now it's like they're just like, and he's about a piece of shit.
Yeah.
First year of the Anthony Cumia show, or is directly to the
where
camera?
I was just like, and now the bombing of Hanoi.
I don't agree with you ever.
Blacks are the problem.
I think
Thank
you're
you, Doug.
funny, but I hate to agree with you.
I wouldn't agree with you.
Now, since Trump is president, CNN is unwatchable. It's what Fox News used to be.
Crazy angry. Everybody's mad.
All they do when what was the fucking thing where Trump with the shithole.
Shithole was big.
I go, they've been doing this for 4 hours, and then 5 days later, they're still doing shithole
story.
Shithole countries. So I'd go to Fox News because at least they'd break it up with
something that
showing you why he was right.
It's also because people aren't watching. What they do is they do the research, and they know that people are watching for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes at a time to get their news for the day, and they just repeat the hour again. They don't actually care. There's no.
But you don't get the news of the day. You're getting these weird opinions from people that who gives a shit what they think.
Well, if you turn
it's
it on,
not just they don't give you facts of anything anymore. It used to be the anchor would sit there and go, "Here's the news. I don't give a shit what it is. I'll let you know though what it is."
It's five guys who kind of agree, which comics kind of agree, and it's us fucking yelling in a picture like that.
Yelling in a picture.
But even though if you turn on CNN or Fox News, or what'll happen is in a 5-minute period you get the story, but then you get every mini story going by, scrolling by. It's designed for a short attention span. They're competing with Facebook and the internet and clickbait articles, so they have to give you everything in a quick shot, and that's that.
Yeah,
I hate when they fucking
distracted.
Does anyone? I use Newser for my internet news.
Now we find a gay newsman who wants to upset you?
No, it's just like
it's a newser. That's what happens when a news guy blows you and then fucking shoots himself.
Default photos of, hey, did you see this guy that fucking died on the fucking tundra? Like it's real
news.
Well, not real news, but it's different news.
Okay.
Rather than an hour of
opinion.
A panel of fuckheads like this.
You watch they're on YouTube available local like New York news from I swear like the 80s and 70s. You can watch an entire news program from like July of 1977.
There's a subreddit like that too where you go to it where it's old news.
Fucked up.
Yeah, it's old news.
In the first 10 minutes there had to be 20 stories. Like bam, bam, here's what happened here. And nobody going like, oh boy, that guy's an asshole. Yeah. He just told you this happened, this happened.
Local news
they had a street guy that would go out and interview somebody from a story that you could give a shit about. But the whole crew went out with a mic and a camera, and it's like, I'm Gabe Pressman, and we're talking with this woman.
The local news,
$30,000 to produce.
Yeah, exactly.
You lost your Allen wrench.
It really was.
And none of those people were easy on the eyes either.
No.
Gabe Pressman wasn't exactly, like
Pressman. Roger Grimsby
Christ.
looked like he had leprosy. And it looked like he was allergic to the makeup man.
I was a Bill Butel guy.
Bill Butel, it was Roger and Bill.
Bill Butel.
They were the guys. But there was something about presenting the news that way where it was just like, then here it is. And now it's just hot blonde girls and model guys giving their fuck who cares opinions.
You know what? It sucks when the scroll is an insanely more interesting story than what they're talking about.
You know, you're watching that too long when you go to get up and the room starts moving the other way. Your eyes got trained on the scroll.
They only had an hour to do it, too. Don't forget, now it's 24 hours. So they had to cram everything in a fucking 60 minutes.
But they don't. They do 24 hours of the exact
shithole.
hour for 24 hours.
Right.
Well, this hot chick thing is like if there's one. I mean, guys think about sex all the time. The one time they shouldn't is during the news.
During the news, you know.
Jerking off to a
want
Nicaraguan
some,
earthquake.
I dig that, dude. There's like, the
Artie?
news chick.
Yeah.
Why do I want the news? It's the same
Artie?
horseshit delivered from an ugly old man or a hot chick. Why wouldn't I want it delivered from a hot chick?
No, I know.
Well, CNN covers if there's a like a progressive. They have the ugliest women ever.
It is
Anna
weird.
Bash, Crowley.
What's the chick with the short hair?
Rachel Maddow on MSNBC.
Maddow. Yeah, she is fucking gross.
I'm just going CNN. You go to MSNBC
MSNBC.
next.
Now it's really bad.
Jeannie Mose.
Jeannie Mo.
Oh, wasn't she on the bus with us? Yeah.
There's four of the
old lady.
ugliest women, and I don't trash them on Twitter because it hurts.
It hurts.
It does.
It hurts when someone fucks with you. It
Chris
started my
Cuomo.
morning.
It hurts. But
Where's Cuomo so pompous? He
Fox is
answers
just
his own
like
Andy
questions.
Crowley, that's the one.
amazing fucking. Their hair is just lustrous on Fox.
Whatever they want.
going
Yes, I agree with you completely, sweetheart.
The blonde on Fox and Friends in the morning.
I was going to Artie on this. Hotter, Megyn Kelly or Pamela Brown?
I like Pam Brown. I do. I dig her.
Gorgeous.
One of them.
She's
Light it up.
Megan was good. Megan was good before she went over to.
She
Brown.
is fucking eating a dick at that network.
She
too.
is doing.
Although she had fucking Nicole Egger today, who was talking about Scott Baio. That was
Did
kinda
she?
like,
Yeah, we talked about that a
We're
little.
just
yesterday.
talking hot.
A little.
That Scott Baio tape's hilarious
You're
when
right.
his wife
Scott
interrupts.
Baio's
His wife interrupting. Tell him about. No, what was the date on that one, Scott?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I have my papers. This one's signed by Arthur Fonzarelli.
Well, his wife is probably furious. She's just like, get this out, motherfucker.
Oh,
Don't
my
fuck this up.
She's nagging him during the
First, he had to convince her.
I know. But last thing you want is your
sorry.
husband not defending his pedophilia allegations properly. You better fucking do it right. She's like, read the date, stupid.
No shit.
I'm sorry. I'm Jim Nortoning this. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Scott Baio thing. So, what did she say? Did Nicole Eggert say that it did happen? Because
Oh, yeah, she said
Scott
when he-
Baio had all kinds of papers saying after the.
I could not be all over your phone and this asshole.
What will Anthony do?
You're the sober one.
Personality is wet.
What do I do?
Our friend is asleep.
He spilled my coffee.
You fucking bitch.
How are we going to do it tight last hour?
I'm so happy.
Sorry, guys.
Go ahead.
Deal with that.
Get out of here,
Why don't you
Lopez.
just piss right here?
I couldn't be happier. All your prep work is
All my
spoiled.
little papers.
Yeah.
This kid's good. He's right in on it.
He is really good.
Yeah.
So, Garrett, how is it?
Makes love to the camera, this kid.
New guest. Oh, shit. There and be the new problems? Problems in Bisbee?
No, my phone's gonna die. I'm gonna shut it off. So
Your phone, it's
Android charger?
dying.
Yeah. Wow, you do everything,
Yeah.
including
This kid is right on TV. What's on
including
TV?
growing your fucking gullet out. Wow, you're like Bennington at 20.
That's a new show on CBS.
Fucking-
Bennington at 20.
Yeah, you get
James
that.
Corden is Jebediah Cum Gullet.
He's got it going.
Jebediah.
Well, that's my
Cum
favorite.
Gullet.
Jebediah.
What about Jim? You lost a lot of weight. You got
He
in
did.
good shape, and you're still ugly as fuck.
Honestly, Doug, there's nothing I can do about that. No, but it was
happens.
just I was tired of just being uncomfortable.
We're not, this isn't exactly the male Charlie's Angels. Just
Yeah. Well, maybe we could distract with some bright clothes and silly ties.
That is amazing. He's 6 with those suits, man.
That'll
I
work.
started this on that.
I know. That was the first time I saw you there.
Yeah, I
The
started
Borgata.
committing to it.
Great. It's
Like over the years, I've done a
leisure suit thing.
Where do you go get those? I mean, literally, where do you go to yard
eBay,
sales?
vintage shops,
vintage
thrift
thrift
Or
stores.
something like that.
Yeah,
Classical Delta pin. Look at you.
$9,000.
360. Hey, Delta, 360. Motherfuckers. That's their secret. You know, every airline has a secret.
Has a secret code?
What's 360?
A secret club.
Oh yeah, the 360. What, like the presidential club or something?
Yeah. Well, he's an American guy. I'm a Delta guy. It's kind of a gang thing.
It's almost a gang thing. Are there?
I fly Delta a lot too. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes
you
I'll zip over to LaGuardia, take a Delta.
Jimmy, how often you on
I
the road?
apologize when I
Used
apologize.
to be a
to
month
Delta.
straight.
Yeah. Well,
I'm going a lot. I have a break coming up, like a week here, week there, but it's. I think I'm off in April. I got like a lot of fucking.
All right, so we did that. I was going to say the Lombada show. What? Borgata.
Lombada.
I was with
You were there, and Opie was there.
Yeah.
And you were there. And
I was gambling.
Yeah, it was me, you,
miss
Dave,
every
and
show.
Doug.
Yeah, and you never invited me back.
We didn't do that many. You were invited to other ones, but you were booked.
Oh yeah.
I told you up front. I don't want to do this kind of thing because I don't. My audience is weird, and I have a thing. But I felt like you guys, because I was the only drunk guy on the show. Attell is sober. Still, people don't know Attell is sober. He hasn't drank.
He just did a lot of his own, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I know. But I was the only drunk guy on the show, and I go, that's probably why they never invited me.
Oh no, you always welcome back.
Well, that's not true.
I could use the
No, but I told Jimmy when he asked me to do the one that I'll do that because it's fun, but I have my own thing.
Yeah.
But then when he didn't ask me again, I'm like,
oh, so then you wanted to be asked.
No, I think it was probably because we didn't.
yes, I want to
love
turn
it.
shit down.
I'm sure my agent talked to somebody because that was a great show. That was fucking really fun, man.
Yeah.
That was like 2 sold out shows. But
We did 2 shows?
Yeah. But you know, with the last tour it's funny with Amy. And then Amy did like Minneapolis with us.
It was me, you, Amy, and who else?
Schumer? And Natal.
She did.
And
Just before she broke, she was still on her show.
It was like right before.
Dave, yeah.
Was that the one where you all went on the jet, or was that after? No.
I only went on the jet once, and that was to fucking doing Oddball.
Yeah.
Her and Aziz and Big J. Okerson and somebody else were.
The Schumer jet.
Still, as drunk as I'm getting, it's still hard to look at his bloody eyes.
It really is. I feel
You
bad.
don't see it.
This is my teenage fucking dream to just be cool and have red eyes. Fuck yeah.
Fucking devil, man.
Fuck yeah.
Black Sabbath show with those eyes.
Yeah.
You call out of a TV.
Yeah, it is
Well, they
like
don't want
a
to-
horror movie. Nice, though.
Yeah, but no, that was the only time I ever flew a private jet. Was there and back to Toronto.
That was the good thing about the Stern show. Yeah, wherever he went, you could weasel your way in on one of those.
But on the jet.
Is it small though? They're actually not that great, other than the idea of it.
Has
It was
anyone
small,
ever been on Jeff Easton's jet? Jeff Easton, he's a
AE or GEO?
The baseball that guy?
Jeff Easton. He was a showrunner for White Collar on USA.
I have, yes.
Okay, I'm just dropping little Easter eggs of Me Too.
Has anyone been on my Uncle Tony's?
I don't know who Jeff Easton is.
Killer termites will turn on to this.
That's why, like
Diana Hone is dead. If you read my book, This Is Not Fame.
people have those, the private jets and stuff, and then you get somebody at Trump's level where he just had
it's
a fucking 737
Yeah, or like the fucking
57.
But
the
how would
Saudi Kings. They have these.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you save any time? What's the deal? Why is it cool to be on a private
You literally drive right up. You got to go through some kind of security, but you drive right up. You get on the plane. You go. It's just
He's right. It's
faster.
what
There's
happens
no lines.
outside the plane. It's better. It's like
Yeah.
you don't have to do anything. You
Not
just
the plane.
Howard would get a 14-seater. There'd be 4 of us. So it's like just room to do whatever you want.
Be like, what are you saying? I'm fat?
What would you do? Would you sleep on the plane or talk or what? Eat?
Well, we play poker. And, Howard is the best guy to play poker with. He's a trillionaire who doesn't know how to play poker.
I did Girls Gone Wild, Joe Francis, until I learned what a piece of shit he was as a human being within
Did you
minutes.
not have vision?
Within
And then-
minutes.
Then I would defer
so
to the
funny.
tour bus with the crew.
He was a big fucking asshole, right? Like
be
a
Kreskin
real.
to figure that out.
That wasn't like an act,
Was he
right?
in jail
we
or no?
talked
Did he go to
about-
jail or no?
He was in jail for some, like he was trying to, he claimed it was false
times.
imprisonment in like Mexico or something.
Yeah, he had to,
place you want
he had to start going to Mexico to do his videos.
Hey, look,
that's in the book too.
Oh, it is.
Yes,
you can fly over the wall.
It wasn't Mexico. It was the Borgata.
Girls Gone Wild Island is a nice piece of property on the coast of Mexico, south of Puerto Vallarta.
Island.
But he couldn't.
Grape Island.
He had to. He had to make it. He had to lie more and say it's an island. Like it's a nice
Just
spread.
a piece of property.
Yes, and it was a beautiful. But he had to go.
Not like David Copperfield that had his own island.
He
that
was.
really liked girls.
I hate to say the same thing in one fucking radio tour in a day, but he was the one guy, and I don't know if you can think of someone that you're surprised hasn't been outed in the Me Too.
Oh, as like
you go. How do they?
But they're so scummy. There's people that are so
Barry
scummy.
Bruckheimer, maybe.
That like Weinstein is scummy, but he was respected and like as far as the business goes,
the guy's
he wanted to be.
resume,
You don't
yeah.
have to respect the guy from fucking Girls Gone Wild.
Yeah.
So like he's just one of those guys that are like, yeah, we expected it, but who gives a fuck? You know, he's got to live his own life.
I believe
like,
that I
some of the best movies
heard
ever.
through a thin Girls Gone Wild bus tour what was the most horrific Me Too's.
Jesus, really?
Over the course of like
Me Too's.
Where like I
One
can't
too many.
believe
Are you a 10?
Joe Francis has not been like the top Me Too guy.
But his job description is like a
being
Me
a
Too
scumbag,
moment.
right.
The whole thing is like
on
creating
video,
those
yeah.
moments.
Yeah,
So it's like they're not going to come after
Right,
that
they
guy.
don't
You're only
care.
going to go after the guy who pretends to be like a feminist ally or a male
Right.
feminist. So the
Every producer
Azizes,
in
the
Hollywood.
Louis, the
Like
fucking
Aziz.
they're gonna always go after the
Aziz, I'm
guy
sorry.
who they want to. It's not going to affect like somebody like Anthony Cumia.
That's a weird move, but he didn't do anything wrong.
Claw's a terrible move.
It's not a good move, but he didn't do
Before
anything
this
wrong.
started,
It doesn't sound like it. I mean, you know, he's definitely one of those guys.
Terrible movie.
there was the Hugh Grant and Charlie Sheen at the same time.
Yeah.
Hugh Grant was, I have to apologize.
But it was just
And they
getting a
attacked
hooker.
him.
Like,
yeah.
Now that's nostalgic.
Klein
and
Brown.
quaint.
Black hooker
At
too.
the same time, Charlie Sheen, before the fucking winning
Before
crazy
AIDS and-
part, he
Fucking a child.
Heidi Fleiss, he had to testify. Oh, you had hookers dress up like cheerleaders? And you're like, yep.
Yeah. And?
If you a cop to it,
Right.
there's no scandal.
Well, it's
Eddie
less
Murphy
exciting.
In the 80s had the tranny.
Again, that's Charlie Sheen.
Yeah,
He
well,
said
that
he
was
was
Anthony.
driving.
Yeah, that was Anthony.
Well, the thing with Charlie was that they can't get you on it. If you admit it or if you're comfortable with it, they can't. There is a satisfaction people have in getting you on it.
Yeah, they want you to. They want you to
Hypocrisy
be
as well. They want to have that
rated
moment where
and-
you're going
right.
like,
They wanna break
"Oh,
you.
I am,"
yeah,
It was Aziz with the pin, which is kind of bullshit. What's funny is that girl's
Oh,
story came out.
hilarious.
We heard about Aziz 2-3 months before that story broke. It had nothing to do with him wearing that fucking pin. So that story broke, and they're going like, "Oh, to watch him go up there and wear that pin," and it's bullshit because we
Why?
heard
'Cause
about that on
he
the
doesn't
boat.
have game. He's an awkward date.
Practical Jokers cruise.
about
We
it.
heard that Aziz was going to get fucking outed.
The
next.
last one.
This last one that just happened.
I didn't even think
Not
that was
the
a
one
bad
where I
outing.
lost my wife for a minute. That was a way better story.
That was why people loved watching that hypocrisy being called out.
That's what it is.
And then you sit
People
there.
love that.
You can be there's so many fucking guys. Think about it. Athletes, fucking pro wrestling. And Vince McMahon just got called out. Nobody's going to give a shit. That's
Bowlers.
No, good bowlers.
Guy who's not good at examples.
Professional bowlers.
That guy's basically a professional fingerer.
He doesn't three input.
Olympic curling's coming up, and I think those guys have.
Yeah, they do.
I think a lot of those guys, like you say, that they're awkward with women, and now they got a chance to get a broad.
Yeah, that's what it is. Now with money and fame, they get these girls, and they're like, "Cool. I don't know what the fuck. Come here, honey. I'm gonna shove my fingers down your throat like a claw."
Yeah.
And the girls
That's what
like,
happened to
"Oh,
Jimmy.
this is terrible.
He's fucking.
Absolutely. I'm like, hey, just take me on oddball. You can put your
Before the
fingers in my
show,
mouth.
me and Artie were
3,000
laughing
a
our
show.
balls off. It's
Put
like,
your fingers in my mouth.
and he
used his
my
power.
daughter the claw. He would have come to me. This
Yeah, I stood outside the Emmys like a fool.
Give this to a Jew executive in another district. We're on a show canceled. We're not get carried away.
If you want to know the
Don
next guy,
Corleone.
that should be the celebrity. It's not the celebrity death pool. It should be the celebrity fucking Me Too moment. Who's the next guy?
It's hard because you
gotta
never know.
You got to always look at the guys who are known in that world as being like the fucking allies.
Right.
Yeah,
Those are the ones that
want to take them out.
biggest fall. Yeah,
Like, 'cause girls get mad when they see it on TV if they know. Yeah.
Of course. And then also, it's like every girl has that story of a night where a guy kept on trying a few too many times.
Everybody has done that.
Of course, when I was 18, that's how I would fuck a chick. You ask 10, 12 times, and eventually you whittle her
That culture
down.
has to change, Lewis.
Whittle her down. No, you're right. I'm 35. I don't do it anymore.
Yeah, that's how the culture.
No,
That's how the culture.
I think the thing is we have to show people the folly of their ways.
I got to affirmate for the
Anthony
deaf chick. I
has-
just claimed I didn't know in sign language.
Anthony is right.
Oh,
Not
say it
only
again.
You don't hear that a lot.
Far right.
Anthony is right.
No, Anthony's right in that not only do we have to change our way of thinking, we have to change nature.
Which is impossible. It's hilarious because a lot of things that people complain about have been instilled in us instinctually for hundreds of thousands, if not a million years, as just people. And then they think in 20 years it's going to be like bred out of us or nagged out of us. This shit is what kept us alive, kept us a civilization, a building, kept us reproducing. It's all the instincts that we have as people that you can't just go like because.
Hey, listen, before you say the
an
wrong
apology, Senator.
thing again, shut the fuck up. I'm talking about the fact that men will always try to fuck women.
No, we are
You're trying to make it.
Problem is
no, but I'm saying the reason they want to fuck. It's just the way we are. There's no changing.
Also,
that.
women want to fuck powerful men.
Yeah,
Look, when a
there
comic
you go.
walks into a comedy club with his fucking dick swinging, he gets paid, he's getting free drinks. That waitress goes, "I want to fuck that guy because he's successful, he's on TV,
And
Who is
he's
that?
standing
Who
on
said
a
that at my show?
stage
Makes
that's
them wet.
12 inches taller. And a lot of our dicks don't dangle; they just dingle.
Yeah.
Well, they point.
And they're
Stand
still
out like baby
fuck
dicks.
you.
That's why you wear pants. Leave that.
A lot of people fucked Harvey Weinstein
There you go.
because they hoped to get a
And they
part.
loved it. By the way, they also walked out of it.
why they did it.
It's not because they were physically attracted to him. They were turned on by the power. They were turned on by the fucking
The opportunity that they
Well, they weren't turned on. They were turned on by the fact
They could have been
that they could
disgusted.
be famous.
By the
just
way, that's,
wanted a
I
part.
don't even look
Right.
down on a person that does that. I go, okay, that's a contract you go into.
Usually
You
you
want to
do.
suck his dick. You want to be famous. You're both adults. Have fun. Have fun. Do whatever you want to
And then
do.
on the other hand, Tiger Woods had a model at home, and he fucked a Perkins waitress.
That's the beauty of Tiger.
And that
No bag, no nothing.
That's
That's
a guy.
the
guys just
beauty
don't
of
give a fuck.
some
I'll tell
other
you,
pussy.
only one of them
Other
bringing
pussy.
pancakes.
That's it. Other
Their pussy is 3 points
I gotta
higher.
go. I have to do a way better podcast with Jay Okerson.
Big J. I love
on
Big
the
J.
fucking bonfire.
You know those pieces of shit have never invited me on their show?
No.
Cocksucker.
Those,
Kidding?
those sons of bitches.
Bastard.
You're gonna need that matey to wake your friend up.
I can't get you on.
Give my
I
best.
could get Chip Chipperson on if you can find your wig.
You should do the Chip Chipperson podcast. I'd love to have you on.
really
After
should.
that, I have to do. This is the worst, but I have fucking dirt on him. After that, I already blew off Nick DiPaolo, who I love.
Sure.
But he said I do 8 to 10.
That's why I want to put
And I'm like, I'm done at 1:30. I thought we were done
Yeah.
after the. I go 8 to 10. I'm not gonna be awake. But then
Nick
I
will wake you
figure out. Oh, I've got to do. Artie's doing 4 to 6. Now I'm gonna do 6 to 8. But it's in the same place. But I have some
now you might
dirt
as well
on
be
Nick
there.
DiPaolo.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, if you leave him, that is the funniest thing.
I did fucking ecstasy with Nick DiPaolo. So.
When did that happen?
Imagine Nick DiPaolo, the most miserable cunt on earth.
What was Nick like on ecstasy?
I have to follow
did
this
he go?
and fetch it act. He had to. We were doing holy shit. In case he doesn't let me talk about it, I want to do it here.
He's like, everything still sucks.
Yeah.
When Just for Laughs
Ecstasy, yeah,
started
right.
branching out across the country, we did the Nasty Show across the country, and it was me, Lenny Clark, who was the fucking funniest human being as a person. His act was shit.
Fucking Lenny
He's a
Clark.
shit. Lenny Clark.
Lenny Clark, you
The funniest
cocksucker.
uncle. He'd come in the Roots Chris Steakhouse. Hey, honey, what are you doing? Say, get us a seat. He was the most bombastically funny guy.
Gregarious.
Yes. He's the definition of gregarious.
Word.
Gregarious is a good word for him.
Gregarious is a
What about the Nick thing?
He was like, boom. So Nick DiPaolo.
Nick DiPaolo.
Nicholas DiPaolo. That's more
Cheryl Underwood.
Yeah, Cheryl Underwood.
Cheryl Underwood. I bring my purse on stage because I'm afraid people are going to steal it. And Nick DiPaolo would be pacing back and forth and backstage going,
send this over to the Museum of
follow this
Broadcasting.
step and fetch it bullshit. It's fucking so
Did he follow her?
incredibly racist.
I love you, Artie.
Not.
So he's not different on ecstasy.
It's as racist, and any comic worth their salt would agree. When it comes to comedy, it's racist is, or hackney is, I hate your act, but I would still talk to you at an airport bar before I'd talk to a fan that chimes in on Twitter. Yeah, he hated
from the book as well.
It was very fucking racist. And they're both Lenny Clark and Nick DiPaolo are fucking racist as fuck.
They have their opinions.
Well, they're from Boston.
Yeah,
What are you going to do?
they'd still hang around with black comics because comics
Well, you have
are
to
one
sometimes.
race.
Well, that's what it
We're
is.
better
Yeah.
than other
You're not a-
people.
Yeah, but it's
Baseball
racism,
team.
like
Oh,
in
thanks.
almost like a way that, like, yes, I don't want like my daughter to marry a black guy, but let's go fucking hang out. Who cares?
I look forward to the day they call it race-wasm.
Oof.
All right,
Well, that day could come.
hang on. Let me clarify this.
Ever said that?
Let me clarify this quickly. In comedy, racism is the same as
favoritism.
prop act.
Interesting.
Like,
Talking about Willie Tyler and
you're a
Lester.
racist.
Why, you got to bring one
racist.
out on stage with you?
Yeah, you're doing a black act.
Right.
You're doing a prop act. You're doing a guitar comic act. So,
So is that like when a black dude comes out and does that, like, hi, everybody, I'm Mr. White Guy?
all right, no one
That's
would
gotta
call
be.
Hannibal Buress a black act.
Right.
He's a comic.
Exactly.
He's a jerk.
Anthony, what would you call him?
Yeah.
Opposed to
Oh, now
would Nick
you.
call him?
Jeff.
Love Hannibal.
That's. I think that's
funny.
him.
Artie, is that your phone?
Artie, I think that's your phone. I think yeah, that's
Is it a
him.
Spanish man's name coming up?
Probably able to save number.
Because then it could be Artie's or Jimmy's.
Hey, I just want to say before I leave, the NFL season has just one more game left. The Patriots taking on the Eagles.
My
this
drug dealer
weekend.
wants Doug to
Super
read
Bowl.
from his book again.
I'm reading the fucking. They have a teleprompter on a podcast.
It's for the commercials.
You also have a teleprompter. Why do you have all the pieces of
Said
paper if you have the
bet
teleprompter?
DSI. No, mybookie.ag.
No.
Oh, boy.
You want to do fucking dueling
Look at
Promo code Stanhope.
dueling
My
sponsors? My bookie.
day.
And I don't even bet with my
At
sponsor.
TSI.
Do betonline.ag.
Oh, my God.
But I lied to my
Oh. What do you also have?
two more. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, okay.
How many more podcasts do you have tonight?
Doug Stanhope, the new book, This Is Not Fame, a From What I Rememoir.
Skip the fucking.
I'll do that. Available at DougStanhope.com.
Guy has fucking stains on his glasses, and you stared at him all night.
Well, I don't clean them. I'm
He's got
straight.
fucking jizz. Fucking.
And Bingo's got a book. Let Me Out, a Madhouse Diary.
Please stop cleaning.
Available at
I
bingoman.com.
want to point out that Doug is cleaning the jizz with his own shirt.
Yeah.
It's a friend.
That's only getting more jizz on the glasses.
It's mayonnaise.
Whiteout. What have you been typing? What, that fucking Anthony Bono's not writing all of your books anymore? You fucking
Anthony Bono.
whatever it is.
Oh, my
Thank you.
God.
I feel good that I fucking write my own goddamn books, but I understand why you couldn't.
Yes, bet DSI. The NFL season, one more big game. Of course, the Patriots taking on the Eagles. This weekend of the Super Bowl, the stage is set. Bet DSI. Take it easy, man. Thanks for popping in, Stanhope. Always a pleasure.
Check us out sometime on the. What's next?
Just leave him there.
On what?
So funny if you leave him.
Yeah, we'll just leave him there. It'll be awesome. Yeah. He'll deal with Dave at 7.
You can see me
Where?
sometime on the Big J Okerson Bonfire podcast.
Bonfire.
15 minutes.
We love Big J and Bonfire.
It's all right.
All right. It's all right. Thanks a lot.
I'll see you.
Yeah. We'll leave everyone here. Look at he's crapped out. Look at him. That's great. Take it easy. Take care, Bingo. Bet DSI is asking you who's going to win. Who should you pick? Unsure? Well, the experts at Bet DSI can help you there. Check it out. Bet DSI. Get the best and most up-to-date info available on any of the games. The NFL season. End it with a bang. BetDSI.com. Been around since, oh my God, the ancient times. 1998.
Plowed right through this commercial.
A+ rated sportsbook. Offers odds on all major sports with a focus on the NFL, but everything else happening. How about reality TV shows, award shows, celebrity happenings? If something's going on in this ding-dong world of ours, BetDSI.com's got the experts. Build the odds. Great way for you to take advantage of their expertise. Check it out for yourself. BetDSI.com. Promo code Kumia25. Free credits for you if you do that. Try it. BetDSI.com. On all of your desktop and mobile platforms. Easy to use. Fun to play or even just explore. And if you want to try it out, just enter promo code Kumia25 and get those free credits at BetDSI.com. Thank you, BetDSI. Oh, my God. Is
It's a long one.
Out of his mind.
He's trying to get that red, the side of his face is red like a...
Yeah.
Like a bartender at Gallagher's.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, he's fucked up.
He is a handful. Yeah. He's fucked up every time. Every time.
Yeah.
It's great. Look who's with us today. Louis J. Gomez, Jim Norton, and Artie Lang.
We finally got the intro.
Who saw that coming? It's kind of.
That's fun. No, hey,
believe me.
He's one of the funniest human beings in the world, but he is hard to follow. It's like, you ever try to read the Game of Thrones books? Like by page 3, I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I just close it. I'm like,
Doug read them to you. We'll do that all next week. Doug Stanhope will read us the Game of Thrones books.
Oh boy! Rethink. Do you want me to smoke a cigarette? And read the
is burn the place down an option? I don't care if you burn.
He's the only comic I'm worried about.
It's wow. Oh, wow. Well,
Keith the cop is really bugging out up at this guy sleeping on the couch. Look at him. He's looking. He keeps on looking in like.
He's fine. Dave. Dave's show is on at 7.
It's hilarious.
He'll wake up and there'll be a whole new cast here. I'm doing a whole different show. He's like,
dude, that kid will sleep till like we're all dead.
What happened? Yeah, he looks like the kid that you wrote dickhead on his head during the parties, right?
Bobo, write dickhead on his head with a marker.
He looks like every guy in Pittsburgh accused of rape.
Bobo a marker. He's going to write
what's the
dickhead.
matter?
Bobo's going to write dickhead on his head with a marker.
Oh, jeez, he's going to get his ass handed to him.
That's great. I don't know, Bobo. Get him a marker. Get him a marker.
He's got tits now.
Bobo finally has the opportunity to be a high school bully.
Just want
to be a
This is
bully?
his fucking fantasy, dude.
He's gonna beat up. He's gonna get beat up if he does.
He might get beat up.
Yeah. Don't.
Keith will shoot him.
What the fuck happened to you guys?
Keith will
If he
shoot
gets
him.
beat up, he gets beat up. It's hilarious.
He's got a gun.
Put a camera on him.
That's when Sal the stockbroker tried to get naked in front of
He put a
the insane clown posse.
He's got a swastika on his head.
There we go.
That matches the other one.
That's great.
There we go.
Oh, you people are.
He's gonna wake right up. He's not drunk.
All right, Bubba, don't get punched in the face.
Bobo, if you get punched in the face, this was not my idea.
Who's that Stanhope's opening act?
There he goes.
Is that who
Stanhope's
is
going to
he?
put his. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
He's going to sexually assault him and write dickhead on his head.
What happened?
How come it only goes to D?
What happened?
He wasn't drunk. That's what happens. We got to be drunk.
Stanhope went to go put his dick on his face, and then Bobo woke him up with the marker.
What happened?
That would have been a good pick.
You were gonna drop your pants and Bobo ruined it?
Yeah. Oh, Bobo.
What's up, buddy?
I'm surprised that Bobo wrecked that. He didn't get the timing.
Right? Yeah. Aren't you? Isn't that surprising?
Yeah.
Bobo Rick.
What's that?
Weird timing.
It was weird
Right.
timing. Yeah. It was
Tried. I give him the.
It's like when that sperm hit the egg in your mom. Weird timing.
If his mother didn't have that Sudafed, she'd be John Stamos.
Woman can't have a Sudafed while she's pregnant?
What's the matter? I'm a crack baby. I'm a crack baby.
Woman can't drink some Tylenol PM?
What about lady can't smoke some crack while she's pregnant?
How am I supposed to sleep?
What's wrong with you?
What's the matter with you? I can't have an aspirin.
I do want to see Nicole Eggert speak with Megyn Kelly. Let's see that.
I don't want to see Nicole Eggert at all.
Nicole chubby Eggert. She's a little chubby these days.
She got like
packed a few on.
Yeah,
She got a few.
wide.
Yeah. Nicole.
I never watched that show though, so I didn't know what she looked like.
Charles in Charge.
Yeah,
She was
Very
in
cute.
a couple of like the Corey's movies.
Corey's movies?
Fucking Corey Haim.
Oh,
She's
man.
like unbelievably hot.
Yeah, crazy sexy.
Oh, she was in the 80s, right? 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah, 80s, late 80s, early 90s. Charles in Charge. He certainly was.
Megyn Kelly getting all the big guests.
Let's check this
She
out.
fucking disappeared.
What you say happened beginning at age 14 with him.
Well, we started filming the show in September of '86 when I was 14, and he immediately
Nicole Egghead.
took to me and befriended
Cheetily
me and earned my
swollen.
trust.
Oh, my God.
And then he started
How old was
expressing
Bayo at
his
this
love
time?
for
My
me.
goodness.
And
20 years older, I guess.
68.
11
Yeah,
years
he's
older.
like 55.
Is there a
and
is
talking
she
about
working a
marriage in the
trout?
future.
well,
How much
down
older was he
there?
at the
Is it-
time?
Is there a trout stuck there like a
I
pelican?
was still 14
Yeah,
before my
12
15th birthday.
What's-
We were
Oh,
at
my
his
God.
house in his car.
She looks
in
like
his
a Mel
garage,
Blanc character.
And
She
he reached
really-
over and he penetrated.
She has to
with
do
his
bottom
finger.
of her head workouts.
And
it
that
looks
is
like.
when the sexual touching and abuse started after that.
It doesn't even look like.
After it, I think it was
The
right
age of
during it.
consent, just so you know,
Yeah,
is
she's saying he
18
fingered her in the
California,
car.
And was back
Of course.
then as well. So
Of
there's
course
no
he fingered her in
consent
his car.
14 or
for a
15.
14 or even a
What year was it?
17-year-old in
I don't know
these
why it
circumstances.
really matters. I feel like 14 in 1985 is different than 14 today.
No, 14 was always bad. That's always bad.
Yeah, but it wasn't horrible.
Elvis Presley, she was 14, wasn't she?
It was a beautiful story. It was a love story.
Fingered Priscilla.
If it was the 30s, it could be his
Gave her a
cousin.
little diddling. A little diddle from the king.
Yeah, that
I'm not
happened all
asking
the
you
fucking time in the 50s.
Consented, but I'm asking you whether, as you recall that incident, whether you remember being a willing participant.
I was very young and I was taken, it was shocking a little.
He did the shocker?
I had never
Do you want to pick
experienced
one of the
anything like
stinks?
that before either. So he was playing on not only my emotions, but my hormones and all of those things.
What a
And
horrible, shitty, long
the
way to
issue
say
with
no,
him
I
is
loved
that
it.
He was our
The
boss.
whore and hormone.
What a fucking, here's the
And
point. She loved it, okay? I'm not saying that it's right for a 24-year-old guy to finger a 14-year-old girl, but don't, just answer the question like it was. Yes, I loved it.
She got a neck like Dick Butkus.
I thought Tom Petty died.
He also was telling me, you can't tell anybody this is illegal. I'll go to jail. The show will be over. Everybody will
tell
be
Fonzie.
sued. You'll be out of a job. And
Look at Dr.
You
Smith
ruin
in a wig in
everybody's
the
life.
background.
And it's
Oh,
scary.
dear.
That's intimidating, especially when you're that.
Drag. I'm in drag. Whoa!
Danger, Keith Robinson. I don't, again, no one's, the fact that all these girls, this huge Me Too thing was an
Yeah.
opportunity for money, like no one's pointing that out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or fame, or where the fuck is this? But nobody has talked about this girl in years.
Charles in Charge.
I
and,
thought they were like a real item, like he was dating Nicolette Sheridan.
I don't know. I started fucking when I was 15 years old. My girl was 14. She was fucking. She was yes, it is a child, and a 25-year-old man shouldn't go do that. But let's not go crazy here and act like that's a fucking pedophile. Let's
Girls
not
grow up
pretend that-
faster, they do.
Yeah, it is. I mean, my girlfriend, when I lost my virginity, I was 15. She was 14 or 15. I mean, she's
Nicole Eggert at 14 is be better than fucking an Olsen twin at 20.
Yeah, they were disappointing.
Yeah, they were.
They grew into like wish trolls. They're so gross.
Yeah, they
With
really.
15 in Puerto Rican years, you were 37.
Yeah, she had 2 kids.
Yeah. Is that it? Was that it from Nicole Eggert?
I didn't see the whole thing. Boy, is Megyn Kelly fucking really sucking in the morning.
Yeah, she
I
was.
liked her on Fox. She
Yeah,
was.
me too. She had something going on. She had an edge to her.
You can't compete with this with the morning people.
What? She got a really cunty face.
Yeah, that's
Like
exactly it. She
Look at that cunty face, like just looking down at you, like, oh.
But in news, that meant when she would have her hair up in a bun in news, and she was talking about news and hard
Yeah.
facts. It was
She
great.
made news. Like her show made like some sort of story every night. Now she just disappeared. It was like a Katie Couric move.
The show will be over. Everybody will be sued. You'll be out of a job, and you'll ruin everybody's life. And it's scary.
Get old and fat.
It's
Oh,
intimidating,
wait.
especially
How was she
when you're that
concentrating
young.
on his finger inside of her during all this?
Did that happen? Did you
That
have those-
happened quite often.
He must suck in bed.
Through the age of 16.
like more than 10
Now that we're
times?
fucking, I'll go over
Yeah,
the
more
list
than
of
10
things that you can.
More than 10
More like probably once a week.
Hey,
And then
Chachi,
on
let me
set,
smell
there was
your
just a lot
fingers.
of groping, a lot of fondling, a lot of pulling me on
I
his
mean, none of
lap.
that anymore.
Smell mine, Fonz. It was Spike. He came in at the end. Remember fucking Spike? At the end of Happy Days when Spike showed up?
Spike showed up.
That was the two sharks.
Yeah, they were trying to get that youth of Chachi back.
Was that the show with Boner? Was the best friend?
No.
What was the show?
Brady Bunch.
No, they had a best friend named Boner on one of these shows.
His best friend was Boner.
That was Growing Pains.
Growing Pains, yeah, dude. The guy's name was Boner.
Yeah.
Where's Boner, kids?
Yeah.
And Boner's being a real stinker.
Wow. All right.
You know, trying to slip
Again,
kisses in the back,
such
which other
boring,
cast
like
members
these boring
saw.
fucking broads.
One of whom has confirmed that to us, and we're going to get to his statement in
Get
1
the broad in
minute.
the back there, right there.
But
Saudi King.
Did you have sexual intercourse with him prior to what you say was age 17?
I was age 17. No, that was the first time that we had intercourse.
Okay.
so he's
And
a
Then
you
they
had
had
the-
sex after.
was a
Shut your
gentleman.
fucking yap.
How old was she?
17.
She was 17.
He waited.
Had a little sex with her after that. But then at 14, I guess
Look at that pause we got in Megan.
Oh,
Between
my
14 and
God.
17. Did you tell anybody?
I told a few of my friends, close
who I fucked.
friends that I knew I
fucked
could
Chachi.
trust. And
She looks like
they
Dusty
didn't have a
Rhodes.
good reaction to it. So it wasn't something I felt
Man,
open
I
to
told
talking about
Gorilla
very
Monsoon.
much. And I
So
also-
sweet that
That's a bad.
Whoa, look at that.
Fat to get.
That's the face she makes when she sees a big ham and Swiss.
Being in your head during those years,
can't
during the
tell
alleged
Chachi.
abuse, were you thinking, he's my boyfriend?
What was going
or
through your
what-
head
there was a
besides
bit
Chachi
of like,
cum?
this person loves me and I trust this person and that he cares about me and I'm safe. And it wasn't until, you know, getting a little bit older that I started to realize this is not love.
Where would it typically happen?
At his house.
Was it his, did he live with anybody?
No.
Okay.
At
And did you
Chachi's
believe
house.
anybody,
And,
any of the executive
Fonz used
producers
to
or
park
the
his bike
supervisors on the set knew about it?
I don't know if they knew. I don't think they knew about
she's
the
trying to
actual
hold the
physical
interest of this
sexual
fucking-
abuse,
Oh,
but
yeah. This is
everybody knew
nothing.
the attention
This is
it brought.
something every girl has done.
I can't call this sexual abuse. I'm sorry. Like, it's fucked up.
Technically,
It's a crime.
the law,
Look,
the law says.
Fingering a 14-year-old's bad.
If I had a 14-year-old girl, daughter, and a 24-year-old man fingered her, yeah, I'd have a real problem with it. I don't know. And if she was dating him, they're dating. They're fucking dating.
You know,
I would probably have just as much a problem with my daughter as I have with this guy because she's going out and she's hooking up with an older man.
Yeah.
That's what's going on here. He's not fucking a child. He's not fingering a 10-year-old girl.
He's denying the whole thing.
What
But
did she look like at 14? Can we see a picture? Because that is very telling.
Is there another girl? Is there another girl?
She was smoking.
Smoking on.
Smoking on.
Oh, God.
Is there another girl coming out too on this or something?
Is there?
Yeah.
on the show?
Well, believe Scott Baio must have a line of chicks. To...
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
The fucking Scott Baio was the.
Just wait. That was her at 14.
Oh, well, she's getting a little chunky there. She was. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ew,
Shut
ew, go away, ew.
Child molesters.
Yeah.
Can you send me that photo?
Yeah. She had that.
That's just not there.
It's,
An overbite.
You can't finger a 14-year-old.
She's overbiting a lot of things.
Yeah, you can.
Too big.
If you try hard enough, Jim.
well.
Jim needs so serious. And he's like, you can't.
Pretty hot.
Yeah, no, it's like, well, first of all, which things, he's right, Jimmy's right, because it's like the options the guy has. It's like, just come on.
Can you not show her? Can you not pan down to her crotch? You fucking pervert.
That is, I mean,
She
listen,
just fucking.
she's a
put his hand right down
pretty
there.
girl.
Remember Joni Loves Chachi? That was a good show. That was
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite of the whole bunch.
Yeah.
You liked that one?
I do.
The beginning of that show where they sing.
I don't remember it.
Did you see the opening credits?
No, show me. What,
Get
Joni
the
Loves
opening
Chachi?
credits to fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Joni gets a digit from Chachi.
It's like Drew Carey's opening with good-looking people.
It's so bad.
It's good, huh?
Oh, singing one.
How about the pilot that never got picked up? Sticks goes to a party.
Oh, boy. He's playing the piano.
This is so bad.
Oh, my God. The bar is closed.
All the Chachi's girls come in and sit on the chair legs.
Exercising his fingers.
Watch him. They sit on. Listen to he can't even sing. It's
good.
Got a trailer park in Indiana in her future.
He's not playing the piano. That's just young girls' pussies.
Starring.
How do you have to have this if he was fucking all the time?
Yeah.
Why are they in a bar?
Oh, my God.
Fucking boo.
That's what TV used to be.
Why do the keyboard? Why do the keys smell like flounder?
Arrest him for this.
Look at this.
Guy in the back. I love that shirt. Great outfit.
Oh,
Ow! Oh, Ellen Travolta.
Look at Al Molinaro cashing.
Oh my
Oh, he's on the phone. He hears them singing. He loves
This is so
What's
bad.
Joey Matrano doing these days?
Oh, this is bad. Lights are great. Wow. I wish that was a train coming towards them.
What are they going for here?
Ready for the pro.
Wait, why is there a crowd there?
They're singing in a nightclub. They're a nightclub act.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
That's a cool. They were a cool nightclub act called Digits in the Cunt.
This was Take a Journey.
Oh,
Wow.
Gary Marshall.
Gary Marshall.
Richard.
Gary Marshall getting that fucking.
That's a really nice opening. It was cool.
Oh, is that so?
Because the best part is when they start singing and then they both lift the mics together.
Yes.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how cool Sanford and Sons opening was.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
I remember my grandmother loved the Jeffersons. I was talking during the theme song, and she was like, I only get to hear this once a week.
She was mad at that.
Sorry, old bag.
That's weird. I heard a similar story from Chip Chipperson the other day when I was doing his show.
Does hijack a lot of stories from Tim.
Yeah, I think he
Sorry,
does.
Yeah.
She liked hearing the
Yeah.
Moving On Up song.
Oh, she loved it. She thought Janet Dubois had a voice like a lark.
Janet Dubois. What's she doing these days?
Jesus Christ, that's tragic.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So, well, that'll go on and on for.
I can't believe that opening.
Years.
I forgot about that fucking
Yeah,
opening.
it was just
Dude,
terrible.
how long was it on? 9 years? Johnny Loves Chachi?
Joni Loves Chachi.
That was on a while.
Is that like a year?
Maybe.
Really?
I missed syndication by 90 episodes.
I don't know.
Lasted 14 years is
Some of those
Chachi, Ray
shows.
McCall.
They tried to get a few with
After MASH.
Yeah, After MASH was awful.
It was with William Christopher, fucking Harry Morgan, and
Radar, right?
and Jamie Farr.
Oh,
and Klinger. So
So Klinger stopped putting the dress on a MASH.
no,
even Radar didn't.
Radar was out after season 8. Nobody cared about fucking and William Christopher. Who the fuck wants to see
Who
the priest?
gave a shit about that?
Radar was a trillionaire by the 8th year. They all got out of there.
They should have made a Spear Chucker Jones fucking
That's
sequel.
right. Remember, he was out after season 1 because they said there were no black guys in Korea. Or doctors, no black doctors.
No black doctors.
Sure, that's why they took him out.
In Korea.
Chucker
Korea,
Jones
I thought you said Utopia.
Chucker Jones produced the We Are the World video, right? What that was really the guy's name.
Spear Chucker
yeah,
Jones.
on MASH.
Yeah.
Season 1 of MASH.
First season of MASH was great.
Yeah.
And then it
first
progressively
three
got
seasons,
worse and worse.
But say you're McLean Stevenson's agent, and do you make
boy.
the call going, you want to leave MASH for a pilot with Meadowlark Lemon?
Yeah.
Oh, right. He was in that Meadowlark. I love the Globetrotter.
Hello, Larry.
Charlie Neal would
Hello,
wear
Larry.
a wig, and you're like, he's not going to be here. And then he'd pull off the wig, and you're like, Charlie Neal's here.
Best Simpsons ever is when Mo bets against the Globetrotters, the bartender, and he's yelling at the guy. He's using a ladder. He's using a ladder. I'm ref. He's right. It's never water. It's always confetti. It's never water. Shit. The Generals would do. That's what he said.
They would do, right. The Generals would do.
They won 2 games, 380-2 in the series.
No, they did win actually a handful of games. It was like I think it was more than 2 actually. I think it was like 20.
Was that like a big thing, that a publicity move?
You know,
there?
look like Al Molinaro, the General.
I remember that's right. They would always play the Generals, Sweet Georgia
Yeah.
Brown.
Yeah.
They, I guess, is it the Braves decided to have a new mascot?
Oh, it's the really cool.
A blooper.
Blooper is really
Oh, they
funny.
call him Blooper.
Yeah.
What are you doing
Still
with
an American Indian. They just changed his name.
Yeah,
the American whiner?
So
He's just a
Blooper.
drunk guy. That's out of center field.
Wow, you took our land. Why?
I love.
Oh, wow.
Look at
How
Blooper.
How original.
Blooper's fun.
How is that not creepy?
Is that an American Indian with Downs?
Look at
Look,
Blooper.
you took our land.
Look at Blooper's
Corky
nose.
Brave. Look at that. That is really.
I love.
You call him
Blooper.
hair like Mo Howard.
What about getting rid of these fucking goddamn things altogether?
Oh, I love Blooper.
Jimmy, do you like the mascots
I
of the
love
game?
Blooper.
The best part of the game, right?
Blooper's fun.
Philly Fanatic sells Oxycontin and Blackwood.
That is great. 2 fleshlights taped to the side of his head.
And what is the guy behind him about to hit him? What is that guy?
No, but there's the red stuff comes out of his ears.
What?
I did the reference this morning. I did the Dealey Plaza reference earlier. No, it comes out.
How long until you
It
think
should
we get?
ooze out to a George Harrison song.
How long until you think we get like trans mascots, like the first gay
that's
mascot?
what we need.
We are less than
Believe me,
5
that's
years
in the
away.
works. That's
Less than
right.
5 years away from the first gay mascot.
Yeah.
It's a big pink fucking dude who sucks a dick. On
How about a third
big duck
bathroom?
who just fucking.
Third bathroom in the Yankee dugout.
Guys, Blooper is not a sex.
You don't know?
No, Blooper has no gender.
I guess there's a morning show. Here it is. Let me.
Blooper.
There's no place to rape him.
Wait, he's putting on makeup. That's crazy.
Why does he have ears like? What does his ears are shaped like?
Wait, is that Anderson Blooper?
Oh,
I hate Blooper. I've never hated anyone more than Blooper.
please.
Oh, I hate him.
Well, I will sell you our land for $27.
Not Blumpkin. That was a.
Lumpkin. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's great.
He always falls. The mascots always fall.
Yeah, why are mascots idiots?
Very.
That was the thing. Like,
they
you're a
have
fucking
muscular
jester.
dystrophy. They're very.
Who's
this fucking guy?
Is it a different guy that plays it? Like, do they have like 2 or 3 guys that are in that thing?
Who's the mascot on the right from?
Or is it that your job? Like, you're the fucking team mascot?
Yeah, that's
like
it.
Elmo, like the guy who did Elmo was that guy, right? So I wonder if there's like multiple people who switch.
The thing coming out of what are those things coming out of
The
his ears?
things come out of his ear.
Oh, hilarious when he takes the helmet off. He's actually he's a real American Indian when he takes the helmet off.
What are they coming out of? They're like plungers. He has plungers on his head.
Somebody tried to murder Blooper.
Not African American.
What is that? What's coming out of his ears?
I don't know.
I think it's like the kazoo thing that you blow and it uncurls.
Oh, the blow thing.
there it is.
Comes out of his fucking ears. That would freak out a kid.
This black guy plunged a fucking stick into this guy's ear.
Is there any video of this? I think they had a morning show. He had an appearance on on that morning show, and there might be some video from it.
Studio this morning, we did some real investigative reporting
he's
right
funny.
now, so we're going to give you all this information. His
Look,
name
he's
is
wild.
Blooper.
Good for you, apparently.
What if he's racist?
The rose.
Here you are, nigger.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at the size of the
Do the ear
rose.
thing. Do the ear thing one time. Come on. There we go.
Oh, wait, he hits his nose and his fucking
I'm gonna try to fuck this monkey.
blood comes out of his ears.
We don't know. But he's been.
This guy is disgusted.
Where's this good name? Is that little Bow Wow?
Imagine the news people. You're the news people. They tell you that you have to have Blooper on. You got to do
Like
it 'cause
Blooper's
the-
coming on at 8:51. Do you think you could put away the hard-hitting news?
These lunkheads in Atlanta.
I just had to cut away right now. Breaking. There's been a school shooting in Pensacola, and they got to stand there with Blooper and do the story.
Oh, he's got a
Yeah, stuff coming out.
Also, she's got the same body shape as Blooper.
This is a great time for the second plane to hit the tower.
I would love to ask these two. Oh,
jeez.
the guy can't make himself do it. The guy just can't do it.
He's the mascot for the Raiders.
He cannot fucking.
The guy can't do it. He's like, I can't do it.
That's Stanhope and the
I knew her
Blooper.
on the job. She's still enthusiastic. The guy's like, fuck this. I've been here 15 years.
Look at this.
The guy's trying to rush him along. Thanks a lot, Blooper. Take care.
Who designed Blooper? It's like nothing.
The anchor guy should just shove 2 tampons in his ears. That'd be good. Hey, how about that, huh?
I hate Blooper.
Blooper. Another one of those, like the same shape as the Philly fucking
It's the same
fanatic.
thing.
It's the same thing. They have no. It's a front office guy going. I got an idea.
There's Blooper. Where's Blunder?
Yeah, see, they should just, once again, take a fucking hot Fox News chick, throw her onto the field, have her spin
there you
around in
go.
circles a few times. Who gives a shit?
John Fox and friends. I watch.
And the Islanders used to have like dancers that came out and shit like
Why
that.
don't they do a hot chick mascot?
In
That's
between
great.
the beat your wife pot fan chants. Beat your wife.
Beat your wife, pot man.
Beat your wife.
Instead of Blooper coming out and just smacking his nose, they should have a hot stripper walk onto the field, bend over, spread her asshole once, and
Yeah,
then
no
walk
kidding.
off.
That's what it should be because it's sports. But no.
I don't know. Good luck with the family with that one, guys.
I think Nicolini used to be.
Fuck the
He
family.
did, yes.
She would come out and fucking dance, shake her big fake titties. I fucked up.
Who was the chick? Was that the chick who like would run and kiss the pitcher, the one with the triple M tits?
Oh, remember that? What was her name? Yeah,
Titty.
Titties. Titty McGillicuddy.
You guys remember Mark the Bird Fidrich, pitcher for Baltimore?
He had a cup of coffee.
Remember the oil can?
That's right, Earl Boyd.
Remember Earl Boyd,
He
the
was
oil
the first
can?
black Red Sox, 1978.
Rip his fucking clothes off and run around because he had anxiety or something.
Mark the Bird Fidrich ended up working at the family farm.
Didn't he die in some weird accident?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a car accident or some shit?
No, at the farm, actually. You're right. He was working, he died milking a cow or something.
Combine accident or something?
How did Mark the Bird Fidrich, Garrett, if you don't know that, you're fired.
Well, let me tell you something.
How did he die?
I have it right here. It's the only thing not available on the internet.
It's on my phone. I want to thank everybody for coming in.
Very welcome,
What a
Ant.
great time was had by all. The wonderful Doug Stanhope.
I was not going to remember
Stanhope's
it.
out of his mind.
I want to thank him for this kid, though.
I want to hear the Stanhope DePaulo show because that's just got you're a racist.
Nick on ecstasy.
Fuck you.
That is a fucking story.
Fuck you, Stanhope.
Do you know how Fidrich died?
Well, no, I said it was a weird thing at the farm, right?
He was had his car up on a jack and it fell on him. And his friend came home and found him underneath the car.
Oh, wow. If there's a car, you think would be the windshield. Because he's the bird.
Yeah. Shitting on the car. That's how I got my nickname, son. He was the biggest fucking deal for a little while.
Yeah, he was, man, because he was quirky and weird, right? Didn't he always use the rosin or something?
He fixed the man with his hand. Like he instead of kicking.
OCD.
Yeah. Like a white trash can.
It'll level the ground under the jack, apparently. He died that way. Louis J. Gomez, of course, GomezComedy.com. And then Wednesday night, Legion of Skanks at the Creek and Cave. I will be joining you,
tomorrow night.
lads down there. Real Ass
What
Podcast.
time is it tomorrow?
You want to come, dude?
Legion of
What time?
Skanks.
9 to 11.
Nice tape. You have Chip tomorrow.
I do?
Yes, you do.
Oh, you're at 9, right?
Yeah, I'm at 9.
Yeah, we're fine.
What time are you?
6:30.
Come after.
It's always hard because you guys tape late. If you taped earlier, I
Do it at Creek and Cave in Long Island City?
What do you guys do tonight? You guys want to come down and judge the roast battle tonight at the stand? Anybody?
What time to start?
Can't do that.
10:30.
I walked in on that.
I gotta get home.
That was great. You were so.
Oh, that was fucking
funny.
hilarious.
That was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
You were there.
Yeah, that was a good time, man.
So funny, dude. Yeah, you guys were all well. You guys literally, all three of you, open invite on any of our shows. Every Tuesday, 10:30 at the stand, we do the roast
Tomorrow.
battle, which is a lot of fun.
Tomorrow I'll be doing Chip Chipperson's podcast and, of course, the Legion of Skanks. Thank Doug, Lewis, of course, the wonderful Jim Norton. What do you got going on, Jimmy?
Comedy Works in Denver downtown this Friday, Saturday. And then the following week, I got Red Bank Count Basie Theater the 9th, and I think yeah, it's great. And then Huntington, the Paramount, the 10th.
Basie. I'm Count Basie.
Fuck you, Comia. You're good. I can't do it without the wig anymore. It doesn't work.
I know, right?
Here, Comia. It doesn't.
Is that what you say all the time? Can't do it with the wig now. It doesn't work.
Is this what you would do to Opie? I feel left out. That's great.
Jimmy.
It's hilarious.
And Eastside Dave is coming up at 7. Don't go anywhere. We will see you back here.
Eastside Dave.